Did I mute? Hello,
There we
everyone.
are. Sometimes it
I
takes
was
a
like, did I
minute. I
mute?
don't know.
No, I was thinking that you did the countdown because I was like, oh crap, did I mute? Because I was gonna go mute it because I could hear it. But no. Hi DM. Hi Angela.
Hey,
Hi
everybody. So hold on.
Project.
Let me make us bigger. I don't know why we're so
Let me make
little.
sure I'm
Whoa, that
muted.
scared
No,
me.
I am. Ooh,
Why are
there
you
we go.
muting? Don't be muted.
I'm just no, I meant on because I've got YouTube open in another tab just in case.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Hi
DM,
y'all.
I'm gonna go on when Jen's showing her stuff and make you
Jeana.
blue, honey. I know you're not blue, so I'm gonna make you blue because, of course, you're here, and I'm gonna put you to work since you're here. So, you can help out Tammy and Linda.
Hey, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do
Hey,
it.
everybody. Let me go back up in the chat because I'm out of sorts. Hey, Angela. Hey, Linda. And of course, Tammy's here. She'll be under my screen name. And then DM, hello. How are you doing today? Are you freezing? Are you freezing? I know you are. We're not used to this cold weather down here. Jolita, hey, how are you doing?
Hey, girl.
And Carrie Ann. I knew there was somebody else in here that I saw and then couldn't find again. So, hello, everyone. Hey, Mary. So,
Hi, baby.
oh, no issue, DM. I'm glad you liked it. So, guys, if you're getting packages from me from last week's sales, make sure you check because I put like a little gift in there for you and a card, and I want to make sure it didn't get destroyed because I just got something from Amazon for my daughter. I'm not going to say what it is because like she's going to watch me. But anyway, I got something from Amazon for my daughter. The package came in. They had put something that is a liquid in an envelope and sent it to me. Well, of course, I opened it and it spilled out all inside the package, everywhere destroyed.
Oh
And
no.
I don't know why they didn't put it in a little tiny box or something. I don't know. I don't know. So, anyway, I had to go back through the whole Amazon return process, everything. They're making me return it. I'm like, really? You want this back? Okay.
Right?
So you can have it back. You can have the mess back. That's fine. So we'll see. We'll see if they replace or what. Hopefully, it's going to happen before Christmas, before next Monday. So we'll see what happens. But
Ooh.
that's
Oh,
irritating
yeah,
and
true.
frustrating.
Isn't that crazy? Christmas is Monday.
You
Christmas
got
is Monday.
canned cat food and one exploded. Oh my gosh. I know. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
ew.
Ridiculous. Oh, good, Angela. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's all different. I got a bunch of different cars. They're all like beach themed. I figured that was appropriate. So,
Yeah, that's true.
so if you order anything today, essentially, because I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow, anything today or anything from last week, I will still be sending you a card. May get there a little late, but my heart's in the right place. I'm thinking about you anyway.
Aw.
So hopefully y'all are all ready for Christmas. I'm not, but it's going to happen whether we are or not, right?
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
Lord
I
willing, it'll
was
creep
until
on
my
Friday.
hi Lou. Hi Lou, good to see you. Hi Amy,
Hey,
sup
Lou.
girl? Target isn't great
Yeah.
at shipping. Yeah. Dishwasher powder spilled all over.
Oh
Second
no.
biopsy liver was negative. Yes,
Yay, Amy.
Amy. Yay. Yay. I'm so happy for you. That is the best Christmas gift ever. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
Hi, Gina.
Wonderful.
Well, I may be
So,
getting COVID for
that's all.
Christmas.
Yeah, I know you're getting COVID for Christmas.
Right. I wanted
Merry
slippers.
Christmas.
Right. So they did.
Hey, Gina.
My. Hi, Gina.
Yes, Lou.
My
I got your email and I responded to it. Hey, so check your email, okay? Hey,
my
Denise.
Hi, Denise. My daughter and her boyfriend tested positive this morning. They woke up not feeling too good, and my daughter was like, let's just," because we had a couple of those, well, the ones the post office sent out that you could get for
Yep.
free, the at-home ones. They took that, both of them showed positive, so they ended up going to Walgreens and getting another test. So now you have to stay off work for 5 days It used to be, what was it whenever COVID first started? It was like a week, wasn't it? I don't
I think it
remember,
was
but she
10 days,
something like,
like
well,
when it
she's
first
had, I
started.
mean, this
Yeah.
is her third time. This is her third time because she works at a country club and all these people come in just sick, and she's a bartender. So, of course,
I remember
uh,
the last time she got it, you were talking
yeah,
about that.
yeah. But they're young, right? I mean, they're 20 and 21. So it just feels
It
like,
doesn't seem to affect most of them as hard as it does
no,
us,
no, but me, I'm going to be dead for 2 days. I
at
won't be able to
least.
get up out of the bed. I've only had it once,
I
though.
know when I got it, a month or so ago, it was like, well, it's more than a month ago now because I was sick for a month with it. I mean, for a straight month, I
Yeah,
was sick.
I remember that.
I
I
could
remember
not
that.
get over it. It was horrible.
But it
I must have
obviously
got
doesn't.
I got some like crazy beasted out strain or something. I don't know. It was like it did not want to let go of me.
my I mean, all of us, there's three in our little family, right? Me, my husband, and my daughter. We all got all the rounds, all the shots. We got all the boosters. We got all of that. And still, I feel like we've had it way more than anybody should.
Well,
I
hopefully
had it one
she'll get
time. The
feeling
first
better.
day felt like
Are you keeping her
awful.
quarantined in her room?
That's what she's a teenager. That's where she stays anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where she
Very.
stays anyway. No, but she gave me I was like, well, just give me a list. Text me a list on if you guys want anything. Cause I mean, they can't go anywhere for 5 days. So I was like, text me what you want. I'll run to the grocery store. I'll go ahead and do that. And we have one of those, ion something. It's some sprayer,
Yep.
uh, that you spray everything down with. And so I did that earlier. I was like, if you come near me, I'm Lysoling you in the face. Stay away from me. Like, luckily, we still have
Exactly.
we went overboard because we were kind of germaphobes at the beginning, like a lot of people were, right? Like, we bought the economy size hand sanitizer, all the masks, all the, any newfangled thing they came out with, we bought it just to stay safe. But I'm a little
Yeah, I
irritated.
was hoping that it was kind of going to be like, it slowed down. I was hoping that we were just going to kind of get rid of it. But
I feel like it's,
some people just don't, I don't know. It's like they don't understand personal space and staying out of your bubble. And two, they don't know how to wash their hands. That's what killed me when it first started happening. They're having to like issue these things about washing your hands. I'm like, who doesn't wash their hands like
right,
regularly, like every time they touch
easy.
something? You know, maybe I was a germaphobe before it started because I will admit I clean everything with Clorox and everything because I'm a little crazy about it. But I don't care what I touch. If I pet the dog, I go wash my hands. If I, pick something up out of the refrigerator, I go wash my hands. My skin stays dry from washing my hands. And it's like, how do people not do that? Maybe I'm a
Uh,
little psycho, is all I'm
I
thinking.
just think it's just gonna be around forever. It's just gonna be around forever now, I guess. Because like the second time that she had it, um, a dude came in and he's like, "Yeah, I tested positive for COVID, but I don't want to be at home with my wife." Like, really? Like, what? Go home. Go home.
We don't want you here.
Exactly.
I'm
I
sure
don't know
your
how I
wife
don't know
doesn't
how
want
they
you at
got it.
home, but she signed the contract. We didn't.
I
Go
know. I don't
away.
know how they got it. We have not been anywhere. We went to my sister's on Sunday to do Christmases. We did 3 Christmases on Sunday, but that's the first time we'd even left the house, and none of them are sick. We all know where they've been. Nowhere, just like us. So, and she's been off work for 4 days. So I don't know where I mean, I have no idea. She probably touched something at the grocery store or touched something somewhere and at Starbucks, and then I don't know. I'm just over it.
Yes, they did. I did really good. Like I didn't have it when it was like spreading
Yeah,
like
Mary.
wildfire and everything. Never got it. Never had. Stayed healthy. Well, healthy for me. Stayed healthy. No COVID. Everything's great. Da da da. And then all of a sudden, a few months ago, it's like bam! It just hit me. I was like, where did that come from? I don't even go
I
anywhere.
know. I
So
know. I haven't left the house once this week so far yet. It's only Tuesday, but I haven't left the house yet this week. Like, I know I didn't do nothing. Oh, hey, Pamela.
hey,
That's
Pamela.
right, Mary. That's right, Mary. I think that's what it's going to be. It's just going to be the
Well,
same.
my,
I don't know.
I'm trying not to leave the house because it's below 60 degrees. And so I don't leave my house when it's below 60 degrees. Like
What is it?
I seriously right now have an order through Walmart to be delivered to me because I do not want to leave my house. So that's the best $12 a month I have ever spent is getting the
Yep.
Walmart thing where I don't have to go to Walmart. It's
Yep. It,
fantastic.
it's 55 here. I'm in my sweatshirt. If y'all ever see me wearing this, and I wear it every time I get cold, look at it. It's so old. I had cut because it was choking me. So I just went, shoot, just cut that. I mean,
Hey,
I've
that's
literally
the
had this for
style.
20 years. It's warm.
See, you were a trendsetter. You just didn't know it.
Oh, oh, yeah. That's what people think of when they think of Janine's trendsetter.
Trendsetter. No, I have my heat going. My heat. I don't turn on heat. It's like I had to look at the
Wow.
thermostat to figure out how to do it. It's like I don't turn on heat. And I have my heat going.
Dang, I haven't Target.
Drive up at Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Target still does this. Target, Walmart, all of them do that.
Yeah. I just don't want to like have to go in Walmart. There's always a chance I'm going to need bail money if I go in. So I try not to go there if I don't have to. So,
Hi, Marie.
hey,
Oh,
Emery.
it's 39 where Carrie Ann is. It's 55 here, supposedly. It's what the yes, Mary, take your 60 degrees. You could be-
Hey, Mary. Oh, it's 30 there. Oh my gosh. Whoo, y'all are making me
Oof,
cold just talking about it. Oh, I
no.
can't handle it.
Like there's not enough hot cocoa in all the world.
I literally when I went to bed last night, I didn't have the heat on. I went in my bedroom and I was like, I can't even get in my bed. Like the sheets are cold. This is not
Oh,
happening. I put on Muckluck socks. They're like the fake fur lined ones. Put those on. I put on a pair of sweatpants and a sweatshirt so that I could go to bed. And it's not like it was 20 below, but for me, it was just like, whoo, this is too much. So I'm serious, Amy. When I go
hi,
to Walmart, I
Trisha.
need to have bail money set aside because something bad is going to go down in there. I already know. I can't handle
Especially
it.
around the holidays too, when it's all
Oh, they're
crowded.
crazy. They are crazy in there. And I don't know why it is. It doesn't matter when I go, what time of day, whatever. If I go in there, there's going to be at least three people that stop their cart right in front of me and block the aisle where I can't get through. And
Yeah.
when I go through Walmart, it is like a NASCAR event. I'm running my cart through there as fast as I can. I already have it pulled up on my app, my screen to tell me what aisle to go to. And I know from my shopping list, it's like aisle 12, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, aisle 12. And I go straight to aisle 12, go in there, grab it, throw it in the cart, go to the next item. Aisle 16. Okay,
Mm.
aisle 16. I'm running through that store like it is a racetrack. And then I'm getting out there. I'm going to the self checkout and I'm out,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I'm an idiot because I've had this app forever and I didn't think about it, but you can actually do the self checkout like on your phone, like you do at Sam's. Duh. I realized this. I was this many years old when I realized the other day I could do that when I had to go in Walmart. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
I can just scan it as I'm going and don't have to go through the self checkout. What? What am I doing
Yeah.
wrong with my life? So, guess what? I'm going to be doing if I have to go again. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Every little thing, so I don't have to deal with it.
Right.
Yes, we sit in
Stephanie.
the middle of the aisle, DM. That's because people have forgotten what it's like to be around other human beings.
And Stephanie, I'm so sorry your tree fell. Luckily, she said
Oh
it, but
no.
good thing it only damaged one board off her
Oh, well, that's
fence.
good.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they do on the Walmart app.
Yes. That's how I mean, that's what I already do the shopping list on there, like I said, so I can save time. So it's like now I can pay and everything. Yes, I will do that. because I know we have a Walmart that's about 20 minutes from here, which I never go to because there's one like 5 minutes from here. But there's one about 20 minutes from here. They just built. It was a new one.
Hmm.
They have a scanning gun on the cart,
Oh, I
like
like that.
one of
I
the
would
little
love
scanning
that.
gun things on the cart. You go through with your little scanner, bloop, 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 and you can scan all your stuff and put it in your cart. And you put bags in your cart laid out, so you can put all your stuff in the bags. So when you get
Hmm.
done, you go through the self checkout. You scan the thing with the gun. It populates everything on the thing, and you pay, and you're out the door. I was like, oh, I love this. This is fantastic. So, but I don't go enough to even know that they do all that stuff. Because, like I said, I just order it and have it brought to my house, so I don't have to leave. Because
Do you
I'm
have
kind of, you know,
so you have a favorite Walmart? We have three Walmarts and a Walmart neighborhood market. One all within 5 miles of me, but I only go to one. Sometimes I'll go to the market if I just have to grab like one or two things because it's a little more expensive, actually. I
mhm.
guess for the convenience factor, of it. But uh, yeah, there's one I
Yeah.
won't even step foot in. I'm like, nope,
I go like
nope.
if my orders, what is it has to be like $35 or something to use the app and get the free delivery or whatever.
Mm,
So if I only have to get like one or two things, I run to the neighborhood one, which is like a mile from my house.
I know,
You would
so
think it's like
convenient.
you would think it's like out in the desert or something that I don't want to go. It is literally like a mile from my house, but it's like I just don't really want to go in there. So
Do that
I'm
too. I do that too.
ridiculous. I don't. Hey, if
It's
I could
just,
do like a virtual like antique mall shopping where somebody would
oh,
go
I'll
through
be
and pick up
in.
all my stuff and just deliver it to me, I would never leave my house.
Oh, you
Like
could. It's
never.
called eBay.
Yeah, but no, not the same.
It's called. Yeah, Costco doesn't have that. We have both. We have a Costco and a Sam's, and we do that at Sam's where we scan everything on our phones. Hi,
Eileen just
Eileen.
got back from the store. She said it's not as bad as she expected. Well, good.
Oh, cool. Because I gotta go. I gotta go after we get done here. So I'm gonna cook dinner, then I'm gonna go. Sale,
So
cook dinner, then go.
I've got to get a beef tenderloin because I make beef Wellington for Christmas. We don't do ham and turkey and all that other stuff. We do
Yeah,
beef
we're over
Wellington.
that.
So I went to the store yesterday. I left my house, went to the store. I know it was a lot, but went to Winn Dixie, which is like the closest grocery store to me, and they did not have any tenderloins, beef tenderloins. So I talked to the meat manager there. If y'all have a Winn Dixie, just so you know, and you need a tenderloin, they're going on sale Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right now, if they have them, they're $17.99 a pound. Starting Friday, it's $11.99 a pound. So wait till Friday to go get them. And even if you don't do
Eileen.
like the Wellington or whatever, you can get the big long tenderloin and cut it into fillets and put them in your freezer when they
Yeah,
go on
we do
sale like
that.
that. And then just, cut them as thick as you want them. And then just put them in bags and put them in your freezer. And then you can just pull some fillets out and have a fancy meal at home.
I haven't seen a Winn Dixie though in a minute.
Oh, I love my
Eileen,
Winn
I do the same thing. I eat before I go to the grocery store so I don't buy all of aisle seven. You know what I mean? Like
That's the problem.
if you
Yeah.
go hungry,
You got to eat
you
something.
go hungry. And Lou, it's Taco Tuesday. So I'm gonna make tacos. Easy. Easy, quick. And then I'll go get the sick kids all the list they're giving me.
I don't know what I'm going to have tonight. I ain't cooking tonight. I've cooked the past 2 nights. I'm not cooking anything tonight. We're going to have like, people kibble or something. I'm not cooking.
Well, Caitlin and her boyfriend cooked for us last night and they made fajitas.
Yeah, how'd
And
that turn
then
out?
it was good. It was
Gosh,
really good.
that sounds so good.
It was so good. I love my Winn Dixie. I haven't seen a Winn Dixie or a Piggly Wiggly. You remember Piggly Wiggly? You're Texan. You remember Piggly Wigglies, right?
Yes, I miss
I
Piggly
miss
Wiggly.
that. Me
I miss the
too.
pig. No, Amy, actually, I do risotto and I do usually asparagus and whatever. Sometimes a squash casserole if I can get some nice fresh squash. I do a squash casserole to go with it. I have a strange Christmas. I don't do the normal. But
Well,
it's been, a tradition since I got married a bajillion years ago, back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. It's been a tradition that we did beef Wellington at Christmas every year. And so now I have to do it, even though now it costs like $150 to do a beef Wellington. Back then it was like 75 or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, that's your Christmas gift, kids. I hope you enjoy the big slab of meat. So
yeah. Not yet, Stephanie. I still need them by Christmas. I have not found any yet. I was talking about yesterday. I'm on the hunt for tamales. Normally, any gas station, grocery store, there's always somebody in the parking lot selling them. Because and I only buy them that way because they are the best. They are the best. But no, I still haven't found one.
go
Should have
on,
to
you
cook today,
beast of a
Steph.
dog. No. She's over here trying to get in the stuff I'm going to sell.
Try
Get
to.
away. Yeah, this is not for you. Go.
Ooh,
Bye.
hi, Mary.
Bye. Bye. No, get. Sir, I know you're a puppy, but please.
Oh,
Please.
now they're all gonna get going. They're one bark, they all bark. I'm telling you. Oh, oh, prime rib. We're doing steak and crab legs, but I have to have tamales because it's a thing. I have to have tamales too. Hi, Shelby.
Sorry, the mailman showed up, so of course the whole house had to go
Oh,
crazy.
of course. They're protecting the house.
They're giving me a
Oh,
heart attack, is what they're doing.
Shelby, our guest tomorrow is Denise with Denise's Magical Emporium. She's our guest tomorrow, Shelby.
Y'all know Denise. Denise.
Yeah. Denise.
Denise.
Yeah. Denise.
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 Denise. All right. Well, I guess since I've been blabbing for 20 minutes, I guess it's time to get started, huh? I'm surprised there's not
Okay.
somebody in here going, "Are y'all going to sell something today? Shut up. Get busy." I know.
Hey,
Do
I
you know
know
her,
her.
Denise?
Yeah, you do. You know her, Denise?
Denise has tiny hands.
Yeah. It's like a rumor. The rumor is
I've
I heard
heard.
Denise has tiny hands.
I've heard.
word, word on the YouTube streets.
Tiny hands, big heart, right? Okay.
Oh,
I'm going
yes.
to bring Jen over and let her tell you all about. There's DM. There you go. I knew somebody would do it for us. So I'm going to bring Jen over and let her tell you all about herself. And I'm going to make DM blue because I feel like making her blue. And while she's doing that. So here we go. Well, maybe not. I hate it when it does that.
There you go. I like your I
There
like
she
your
is.
background too. I like your background. It's very Christmassy. Oh, she came. Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. I feel like I know all you guys, but I'm Jenny. I ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week, so I'll be invoicing tomorrow evening for my last 4 sales. And then I invoice again on Saturdays. For the rest of the week, the sales that I have tomorrow, myself and Trisha of Sandy and Auto do 2 sales. On Wednesdays, we start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then a few hours later, we move over to Trisha's channel, do it all over again, different items, but us and a special guest. Tomorrow, our special guest is Denise with Denise's Magical Emporium. So join us tomorrow for 2 sales. It's fun. You get a small little break in between, and then we do it all over again. On Thursday, it is the Spend Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. That sale is at 5:30 p.m. Central. And this week we are going to be on my channel. We alternate channels each week. And then Friday, it's the Twin Sisters sale with myself and my twin sister, Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central. And that one is on my channel as well. Potatoes, asparagus, homemade sourdough bread, deviled eggs. Okay, Pamela, I'm coming over. I will
Yeah,
accept the invite.
what time do
What
you want
time?
us? I can try to get there. If not, just make
Yeah,
me a
what
plate and put it in
time,
the
girl?
microwave. It's fine. I don't care.
That sounds good. Donna, how are you still
Donna,
awake, girl? Are you off tonight? That sounds so good.
I'm so hungry now. I'm hungry now.
I know, that sounds really good.
All right, I'll bring me over. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. So I am Jeana, Southern Siren Vintage. Oh, I forgot to put my thing at the top for the jot form. Oh well, things happen. It's too close to Christmas for me to think anymore. I'm sorry. It just doesn't happen. So anyway, if you are new to me and have not purchased from me, you can just send me an email at my email address right here at the bottom. I am in Florida. That's where I ship from anyway. I don't know where I am most of the time, but that's where I ship from is Florida. And I use PayPal and Pirate Ship for my invoicing and shipping. And I think that's about it. I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow for everything so I can get it out hopefully Thursday and be done with all that stuff. Yay! So, start fresh, and me and Jen, we're going to keep on going. We ain't taking no Christmas break. We're going to take Christmas off. That's about it. So
I'm taking Christmas Day.
that's what I said. We're taking Christmas
Oh yeah,
off.
but Tuesday is gonna be the quickie sale.
Yes,
I
it
love that.
is. So,
Love that.
y'all, we'll still be here next Tuesday. Don't think we're leaving you. We'll still be here next Tuesday. So, after you've had your Christmas and you're tired of being around everybody and everything and you just want to relax, come hang out with us because we'll be back. So, anyway, um, that's about it. Everything, if you're new to these types of sales, everything is either a flat price or an offer, which you can bid on if you so desire. Um, is that it? Is that everything?
I think so. Whenever you mentioned the quickie sale, my dog was barking. I didn't hear you.
Well, y'all know how it goes. You can ask questions if we left something out. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring
no,
Jen over
I
and
think
let
you
her
did.
show y'all some good stuff. Some stuff.
Hi,
Maybe. Well,
Susan.
I said to bring her. Oh, there's a delay. I brought
You
you
put
over, and it took a good 2.3 seconds to do it. So anyway.
Susan, are you gonna be out by Christmas?
Oh, honey, I thought you were
Susan,
done with all that
I
mess,
thought she was done too. I thought she'd at least
girl.
be home by this week.
Girl,
You gonna
do
be
you
home by
need us to come break
Christmas?
you out?
We'll
We'll do
come.
it.
We'll come. Mission Impossible, break you out, Susan. We'll come get
Yeah.
you. Come get you.
We may come
Um,
down on a zip line or something, but whatever. We'll make it work. Don't worry about it. We'll make it work.
I know, and we'll rig it. It'll be like one of those old school jump ropes. And we'll be swinging through. We can't get the real stuff. All right, guys, my first item's going to start at $15. I know we're super close to Christmas, but I have an amazing Santa brooch. It is 925 marked, and I believe it says Weiss, but I will look here in the camera. It almost looks like a cookie cutter. It almost looks like a cookie cutter, but it is marked. It is an older piece. And let's come on in. So 925. No, that doesn't say Weiss. Oh, it's Mexico. So it's Mexican silver.
Oh, that's
T
beautiful, though. I love that.
I think that says TVSH Mexico 925. And it's Santa.
Hey, Mary Beth, I saw you come in earlier.
He's got his little
Zeus,
sack and
hello, Zeus.
everything.
I'm trying to get caught up there, but I hadn't said hello to. We were jabbering, and I wasn't paying attention. If I didn't say hi, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yes, hello everyone. Hello. All right, I will measure him. And I like these kind of like that. Like it reminds me of a cookie cutter. All right, so he measures and he's waving at you. 2 3/4 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. About 2 inches wide. And again, it is Santa. He is marked 925 Mexico. Right there. Yeah, TV. I think this says TVSH Mexico 925, but $15 for a Mexican silver Santa if anyone is interested. And he's waving at you. He's like, "Hey y'all." What y'all doing? All right. I guess we're going to pass on this one. Let me write that down. Yeah. All right. We're going to pass on that one. The next one, this is my jewelry lot. This is my jewelry round. Very first round is another Santa. It is a brooch and pendant right here. Let me get this. See, that'll make it focus. But it's Santa. He's got his little pipe. And I know we're close to Christmas, but I just got these over the weekend. So this is going to start at $10. $10 for this one.
Oh, I like him. He's very detailed.
I know he's very like old school too, right? Especially with the pipe.
Yeah, I like him.
But this is a brooch and pendant. It is not marked, so I'm not sure who made him, but I liked the look. I liked the look of it.
Yeah, I'll imagine she likes Santa. Huh. Where'd that
I know,
come
right?
from? Who
Santa's
would have
my
thunk
homie.
it? Who would have thunk it?
Santa's my homie, but I haven't had jewelry in a while. But then I did get this. I did pick up these over the weekend, so and I know they're Christmas, but I need to get them out. I need to get them out, but if not, uh, there's other places. There's other places. All right, the next one, $10. It is also a brooch and pendant, and it's a Christmas tree.
Oh, that's cute.
And this one is marked as well. Let's see if I can show it because I can't read it.
Yeah, I can't either.
I cannot read that at all. Let's see. Let me try it with this behind it. Yeah. Sometimes that helps.
Yeah, I can see a marking on there. I just can't see what it says.
I can't tell.
It
I
says
can't tell.
something.
Yeah, it says something. It's
It
marked.
says something.
But I don't know. But brooch pendant combo, $10 if anyone's interested in this one. All right. If not, we're gonna pass on that one.
Nancy
And
came
then
in at 10. Hold on.
oh, hi Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
I can't tell what it says. I even had my glasses on. I even had let me try with a magnifying glass
She's
up to the
serious, y'all.
camera.
She's putting on glasses and a magnifying glass. She's serious. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Still don't know.
I can't help
I
you.
don't know, Nancy. If you figure it out, let us know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So, oh, they're already doing. Congrats, Nancy. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right. I'm surprised nobody wanted the Mexican silver one, y'all. I thought that was fancy. All right. Next one, $10. Can I get
She wants
Santa too?
Santa
Okay.
too.
Which one though, Nancy? I had this. I had the oval Santa right here. That is not marked. And this is a pendant and brooch. And then I had the Mexican silver Santa. They're both still available, so whichever one you want. You want the
The
big
big
guy. You
guy.
want the Mexican
Big
silver.
guy.
Yay!
Yay. I'm glad somebody
Right,
got
that
him.
one.
He's
This
cute.
one was 15. This one was 15. Is that okay, Nancy? Yeah, he's awesome. I love him.
Thanks,
Love him.
Pamela. I love you too, honey. And your personality. I love all you
Aw.
guys. You guys are so much fun.
Aw. All right. My last. Oh no.
Got that
Oh,
Christmas
three.
love
My bad.
going.
My bad. That was.
Huh? What? What'd you say?
Oh no. I was like, no, 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 never mind. I forgot three. We were doing three.
Well,
I
we
was
can do
gonna
five
keep
if
going.
you want to.
No, go
You
ahead.
want to
Go
do
ahead.
five?
Yeah. No, it's all
I
right.
don't care. You can do
No, it's all
15
good.
if you want to. You want to do
No,
236? We'll do it.
we'll do it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Funny.
236. Okay. I'm going to tell you something about this before I show it. This is a GOZ Lefton angel, but she does have a repair on her wing. I want you to know that going in. And one of her flowers is chipped. That's why I'm starting her at $5. So I thought somebody
Aw.
could still love her. But she's
Yeah.
so cute. She's the aquamarine for March. But see, her wing has been repaired. You see the line right there. They did a pretty good job repairing.
I
They
was
get
just
it
gonna
fit
say
back
that's
it fit right back in there. 236. That's what we're going to do, Pam. We're going to do 236
I'm sorry,
exact.
I was looking the DM. What is it?
It's going to be a $5 start.
Thank
So
you.
thank you. So this flower has been chipped on the edge right there, and she's got a repair. That's why I'm starting at the price I am, but she still has some love left to give. And really, honestly, when you're displaying it, you don't even see that wing. It's kind of back behind the flowers. But she's a cutie. Oh, let me show you the marking on the bottom. It's the Daffodil Aquamarine 486, I want to say. GOZ Lefton. And she's a sweetheart.
she's
Nobody
so
calls me until I'm
precious.
live. And then I get calls. It's amazing. I don't hear from anyone all day long. And then let me start doing something like this or be in the store with a bunch of stuff in my hands. And then that's when people call me. It's like they
Every time.
sense it almost. All
Every
right.
time.
If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down, y'all, because I'm going to go fast. So I'll let y'all count it down whenever you want to. Y'all know I don't care. Look at that sweet face and her little halo. All right, going once, going twice, and sold. SOLD to Carrie Ann. Thank you so much. Let me set it over here. Then next up, I don't usually bring purses and stuff, but this is a really nice one. I want to bring it. I believe it's leather. Yeah, it smells leather. It is a Ralph Lauren, and it's kind of in a burgundy kind of color, a wine burgundy color. And it's kind of a simple bag, but it's got your Ralph Lauren stitching right there. I'm gonna start this one at $10. It still has its
Sweet.
silica pack down here in the bottom of it. So I don't think this is ever even used. It's got the strap on it, and it's got, just a little tag on the zipper pull. It's just one open bag on the inside, and it's got the two pockets on the front right here. I just thought it was a pretty bag. And it does have Lauren on the hardware. And look at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think this is ever used. Look at the bottom of it. It's like brand new. But I thought it was pretty. I don't really do this color myself personally too much, or I would have kept it. But see, it's just one big open bag style with one zipper. Give you an idea of size. I do have a tape measure somewhere behind me. Y'all know how I am. It is about 13 inches wide. And as far as height, it looks like it is about 9 inches tall. But if there's no interest in the bag, that's okay. We will pass on it. And I'll set it over here to the side. Y'all can think about that. And then I have a bell here. It is a brass bell, and it's an owl. So it'll be an
Aw.
$8 start. This is an item that had previously sold but was never claimed. So $8 start on the owl bell. This is a nice old one.
So cute.
I'm gonna
Anne Marie's in at 8.
So from the ear down, I guess that's his ear. He's about 3 inches without the little handle. With the handle, he's about 3.5 to 3.75 inches tall. So he's a cutie. I
He's a
like him.
cutie patootie.
He's got a nice sound too. It's not one of those harsh kind of bell sounds. It's a pleasant bell. Pleasant. All right. If there's no other interest, we're going to count him down. Going once and going 2 times.
Going 2 times.
And sold. SOLD. Thank you, Anne Marie. And
Congrats,
thank
Anne
you,
Marie.
Carrie Ann. And I'm going to bring Jen back over here to the big screen. I
All
always say
right,
she
my
deserves to be on
last
the big screen.
whatever. All right, my last brooch of the sale. So I have a sparkle tree brooch right here. It is a little larger, so it has red, green, clear stones. Here is the back, and those are each individually prong set in there. There's no signature on this one, which I was very surprised. I'm looking again just in case, just in case it's sneaking up in there somewhere. Um, don't see one, but it is a larger or a longer brooch. So this is gonna be $10. $10. Sorry. It is 3.5 inches long by 2 inches wide. So 3.5 by 2. The pin
Okay,
came
Anne
out.
Marie.
Woo. There. So $10 for the shiny whammy, the shiny tree sparkle brooch.
Ooh,
See
he is
comment above
sparkly.
Anne. See comment above Anne. We're going to be gone for Christmas up to Chicago, so please, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss
Hey,
something
Bonnie.
else?
I think that she was just saying that,
Oh, gotcha.
pointing that out. I think.
Okay.
I think
Hi, Bonnie. Good
she
to
said,
see
"Never
you.
mind."
She's like, nah, never mind.
Never
All right,
mind.
if there's no interest on the tree sparkle brooch, we will pass on that. And then my next item is going to start at $12. And I have a piece of, I do believe this is Fenton. It is an Amberina candle dish right here. Oh, I was talking to whatever. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Anne Marie. Right here. And this thing glows like crazy. So it starts glowing about right here and then goes all the way down to the bottom. I know it's like high noon here, sun full. Oh, well, never mind. You can still see it. You can still see it. Gonna start at $12 if anyone is interested. And again, it goes all the way down to the bottom. The estate sale that I got this at, there's no markings on the bottom, but they had a lot of Fenton. I did look this one up, and a Fenton piece did come up. So really pretty design on it as well. It measures 5.5 inches tall by 5.25 inches wide. So $12 if anyone is interested in the Amberina dish. Little candy dish. Oh, if you have those glass candies, that'd be so cute in here. You, you can already tell it kind of wants to glow just from my ring lights because where all that yellow is. Oof, beautiful. All right, no interest. We're going to pass on that. My next item is a Viking piece. It is a Viking Flora 3-footed bowl right here in a beautiful blue. It is also going to start at $12. Great price on this. So this is for a flower frog. You could put a flower frog in here and arrange flowers. I do not have a flower frog that will fit it. So you could just use it as a really pretty footed bowl. If you would like, here's the bottom, no chips, no cracks. And I will measure it. It measures a little over 3.5 inches tall. The opening is about 3 inches. If you have a flower frog, that would fit that. And then the bowl itself is about 5 inches wide. So $12 if anyone is interested. I love this blue. It's so pretty. The inside. And no interest, so we will pass on that. And those are my three. Thank you, guys.
All righty. Okay, so next up, I have a Fenton milk glass silver crest bell. It is not signed anywhere that I see on there because they didn't really do any painting on it. It's just got the raised design on it. I think it's really, really pretty. And it is silver crest. And it will be a $10 start. And it sounds like a glass bell. But I do love the design on there, how it's raised like that. I think that's really pretty. So it goes with a lot of stuff. Of course, when I see it like, okay, next year Christmas decorations, it works. Next year Easter decorations, it works. For Valentine's Day, it works. I mean, it's like it goes with everything. I know a lot of people don't like the white glass, but it really does go with everything.
It does. That's why I collect it. It goes with everything.
No damage to it, in great condition. So if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. I'll set it to the side. Y'all can think about it. My nose itches. Does that mean somebody's coming to visit? Yeah, wedding bell works.
Yeah.
That's right. It works. It works for anything. Works. Okay. Again, I know Christmas is right up on us, and you probably won't be able to utilize these this year unless you keep your tree up until January or whatever. But I did want to give you one more chance at these before I actually do put them online because I know how online is. So I've got these Jewel Bright ornaments, and I have separated them out according to what kind they are. I have the round globe ones like this. There's 3 of these I'm going to sell as a lot. And they've got that, fantastic plastic in there. So there's the first one. Here's the next one. The poinsettia has fallen down off its little perch, but the top. Oh, I'm sorry. So all 3, I'm going to start at $8.
Oh, great price.
Yeah. See, it's falling off the little perch that's in there, but the top, this comes off, and you just stick it back on there. I can actually do that for you. It's not a big deal. So there's the second one. And then here is the third one. They all have different greenery on the inside, which I think is great.
Very pretty.
I say carry in and at 8. Thank you. So that's the 3. Right there. Mary Ellen is in at 9. I love the old ornaments like this.
Me too.
As I said, I know it's getting close to Christmas and everything, but I had these left, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and show them anyway because they're sitting here right next to me. So Carrie Ann is in at 10. Or you can make really cool earrings out of them. Just put your ornament hook in your ear. Look, you can make really cool earrings.
True.
All right, so Mary Ellen is out. So we are going to count down, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Carrie Ann. Thank you so much. I'll set those to the side. And thank you, Mary Ellen, for your interest. And then I have these 3. These are going to start at $12 for this set of 3 because I know these are super expensive online, but I still want you to be able to get a good deal. So these are the lantern ones. This one's got the bird in it, shaped like a little lantern. It's got a little yellow bird with a pink tail, blue back on that one. Here is the red lantern, and it's got a candle on the inside and a star at the top of your head. Yeah, and it can be a Christmas tree. And then here is a green one that's also got the candle on the inside. So all three, these are a good size too. All three, $12 start. Let me hold them up. Hold on. Let me hold them all up together. And they're each a different color on the back side. And look, they've got like this design on the plastic, like a swirly design on the plastic, which I didn't even see till just now. Look how cute that little bird is.
That's so cute.
Cracks me up. Cracking me up, y'all. So those are the three. But if there's no interest, we will pass. So we'll call a pass on it. Y'all can think about it. Let me know if you're interested or not. And we will go back. Well, wait a minute. There she is. We'll go back to Jen.
I didn't know that was on your. That was 3, was it?
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Oh my
Yeah.
bad. Was
Because
it?
I did the bell
Oh, the
and then the
bell.
two
Okay,
ornaments.
the bell. Yeah.
I
All
did.
right. My bad.
I
My
did.
bad.
I can count to 3, y'all.
Good job. I cannot.
Thanks.
Apparently, I cannot. All right, my first item is going to start at $10. The box is a little rough, a lot rough, but I still have a little bit of it. So this is the Christmas fence and gate. I love the graphics on here.
Oh, that's cute.
It is so cute. Here is the bottom. Apparently, it was 25 cents back in the day. But it does have a lot of the fence there. So you could decorate with this. It doesn't have to be just, just Christmas, but how cute. Put this around a little mini tree. And this is what they look like. It's like this. And you're going to get the whole box of them. I don't even know how many is in here. It says we'll make an enclosure 24 inches square. Additional fence, posts, and gates may be purchased from open stock. I don't know, but there is. Try to open that up. There is a lot of them in here. A lot of them in here. So you could either use these for Christmas, use them for other crafts if you have any other villages, not just Christmas villages. You could use these. I just thought it was cool that it was actually in the box. Kinda. Kinda. Dang, not big enough to keep a dog from eating the cat. Mary is not funny, but it's funny. It's not funny, but true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry I laughed. True. True. Uh, yeah. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. My next lot is a Christmas lot that I've just put together in this little bag. So we're just gonna go through it. So there's a little mini itty bitty little flocked tree. There are an old Christmas lights. Like look at that plug. That is old. So there is some of them on here right there. This little blue house, just because I like blue and white for Christmas. So I did throw that in there. This is a little ceramic piece. There are 2 of these little ornaments, which I love these things. How excited are you for Christmas? Right there. So there is that one, and then we also have this one. Again, it works. Those are so fun to me. Just a little bulb, little spare bulb you can use for something else. And then the last piece in this lot is from the Peabody, and it is a little duck ornament. See if that'll. And this is wood. No, that's not focusing. There we go. The Peabody, Memphis. And it does have its little tag, nestled pines, woodworking, made in USA. So that's everything in the lot. The little Peabody duck, the one single little fire bulb. We have these two. Oop, you can't even see it. These two right here. The little blue house because it's cute. Oh, and I just threw it. It's all good. It's good. It's good. The little mini tree, and then the vintage little strand of a few lights right here. I figure somebody could craft with. All in that lot. $10 if anyone is interested. If not, we will pass on that. And then my last item is also going to be $10 as well. Let me try to. Sorry, let me try to. Nailed it. Close the baggie. Right there. Last item, $10. And I have a mailbox cover. This one is number 104. It has the little eagle right here. So this is just the door. It does open. You can see that this does work. You just got to get that code right. And I opened it before, and now I can't remember what numbers I did. Oh, I wonder if it's 104. Let me try. All right, let's do that. One. Oh, there's no zero. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. But it's going to start at $10 if anyone is interested. The glass is in great condition. Right here. Here is the back. And we know that these are made of brass. I feel like everyone knows that. But this does open, and this is the little case around the door. But $10 if anyone is interested. If not, that's okay. We can pass on this one as well. And those, my three. Well, yes, those were my three. I had to count. And look, and I looked around.
Well, I had to get up and chase the dog because he came over here, grabbed one of my items, and ran off. And I was like, dude, seriously? Dude, where are you going? Ran off with it. So I had to go chase him down to get it back. And this was the item. I wiped the slobber off of it, just so you know. So it's a vintage Scotch cellophane tape tin. There we go. Number 175. And it's just the tin. There's nothing inside. But I think these are great for decorating with. Just for display. Love the colors. Love that plaid on there. And it is going to be a $6 start.
Great price.
I know. He just came in here. I had it sitting over here. I saw him kind of like, you know how dogs are when they're trying to hide what they're doing. He slowly like approaches my desk, and he's like looking at me like this, like looking up, this away. And he slowly like inches his mouth towards my desk, like, and before I know it, he has it in his mouth, and I look at him, he just takes off. I was like, where are you going?
So at least he gave it back. Aspen, when you say drop it, she goes,
I don't have anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I
don't breathe. Don't open her mouth for nothing. Closes it tight.
Yeah, I was just like, sir, excuse me, sir. So anyway, Scotch tape tin before he decides to eat it, I guess. Right. This dog will eat anything. I'm telling you, he will eat firewood. Okay. He picked up a glass bowl. I don't even know where he found this glass bowl. He picks the glass bowl off and starts running with it in his mouth. I was like, that is glass. You cannot run with glass in your. I felt like I was talking to a kid. You cannot run with glass in your mouth. And so I had to go chase him down to get that away from him. Oh, he's a mess.
Right?
Yeah,
he guessed the dog loved it too.
I guess. I don't know. All right. So if there's no interest, we will pass on that. I'll set it right here. Then next up, I have two more of the Jewel Brights. And you know what? I lied on the last ones. I think these are my favorite, honestly. There's only two of them. It's going to start at $8, but these are the long ones, which I love the shape of. They're so mid-century and wonderful. Look at this.
I love, yeah.
They've got the poinsettias, the plastic poinsettias in there. Both of them, they match. They're gold on the back.
Oh, that's all right. We were at my sister's for Christmas, and her daughter's name is Emma, and I kept calling her Aspen because I'm so used to. I was trying to yell for Emma, for my niece to come, and I yelled Aspen Lily.
I've
I'm
gotten
so
to that
used to
age.
yelling.
I've gotten that age where I do roll call when I'm trying to say somebody's name. It's like
Hey,
Gunner, Edie. Yeah, yeah. I'm like going through. I'm like, just give me a second. I'll get there. Okay, whatever the correct name is. It takes me a minute sometimes. I don't know. I do roll call. So these are 5 inches long. Like I said, there is two of them. One of them still got this vintage metal hanger on it. The other one does not. Which I think these are fantastic. I love the shape. It just
yeah.
that mid-century look for me does it. It does it. It does a little something. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass on these as well. And then my last item for this round is going to be choice of starting at $10. And it is these rubber made in Japan reindeer. They have their little bells on their
Oh my
necks.
gosh, so
And there's
cute.
two different ones. Um, This one I'm going to show you. It's a rear end. It's got a little bit of red on it. I don't know where it came from, but it's almost like a crescent moon. I don't know. But right there, give you an idea of size. They are rubber. They are still soft and flexible. They're not the hard rubber. And then the other one is pretty much identical to that. But he's got a little green something on the front of him right here. I guess it rubbed against something when people were storing it or something, but he's got his bell as well. And their heads turn. You can pose them if you want to. Like he can look at you. He can look straight ahead and pretend like he doesn't know you. He can look to the back and really pretend like he doesn't like you. And however you want to do it. But they do stand. I don't have anything to stand him on. Hold on, let me get my phone. Let me get my phone and see if my hands are steady enough. They do stand on their own. There we go. And I think they're fantastic. There's his booty in case you wanted to see that. Give you a quick measurement, and then we're going to move on. They are about 6 inches tall and right at about 3.5 inches long. Oh, on the tree, yeah, and they're not real heavy,
Oh
so you don't
yeah,
have to worry about them like bending your branches down. They're, kind of lightweight,
that's a
which
good
I think
idea,
is great.
Eileen.
All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on them, and we will go back to Jen as soon as I get my hand down here to the mouse. There we go.
All
Well,
right, guys,
I
my
told
next
there it
item.
goes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. Next time's going to start at $10, and I have a round rug, a rag rug that is round. It is 35 inches round, actually. And here it is. I love the colors. So it kind of has um a blue. I'm trying to hold it up. A blue, and then this is a brown, gray, white right here, and then here is the middle right here. I like the way that they did the outside border because it is kind of open, so it's easier. It kind of makes it easy to hold up, but it is 35 inches round. $10 if anyone is interested. I love these things. And if anyone is unfamiliar with what rag rugs are, they're just pieces of material that people have knotted together and tied together to make a rug. All right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass. Let me fold it up. Let me fold it up. And then my next item is a book. It's going to start at $6. It is from 1963, and it's in German. So I can't read it to you, but I thought it looked really cool. So let me open up. Let's see what here is the front page. And then I think it was the next page. Yeah. Here we go. Printed in Germany, 1963. I again not sure what the story is in it at all. It is a hard bound book. My grand Sophia, Seamus, Selena, and baby Salem.
Seamus.
Samus. Did I say it right?
Seamus.
Seamus. Seamus. Say it right. All right. This book has the pages.
Isn't that right? Seamus, like Irish. Seamus. I think that's the way you spell it. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, no.
501 pages. 501 pages. So if you want to practice your German, I guess, then there you go. All right. We're going to pass on that. Let me set it over here. And my last item this round is a mushroom cookbook. We all love our mushrooms. It's going to start at $6. Apparently, this was a restaurant in Dallas, Texas, under the mushroom. And this is a collection of favorite recipes from the Little Mushroom restaurant. I had never heard of it. But it's kind of like the olden type, like somebody typed all these out, you know, and there is some really pretty little mushroom graphics in here that somebody could do. But apparently it's made up from all the favorite or fan. Oh, here's a little picture of the restaurant. I was expecting it to be shaped like a mushroom or something.
It's the best little mushroom house in Texas.
Yeah, it is. Let's see if it's. Oh, this one was done in 1977. 19. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. They printed it again 6 times. In 1980, 10,000 copies. So I guess we'll go with 1980, just in case. Just in case. Let me see how many pages. 320. Well, hang on, that's just the index. I won't count the index. Oh, Lord, there's a bunch of an index. Yeah, over 300 pages. Oh gosh, they got everything from cakes to chicken to beverages to bread, appetizers. Dang. 301. Oh, here's all the drinks. Almost Kahlua. Jar instant coffee, boiling water, sugar, vanilla, and vodka. That sounds good. $6 if anyone is interested. If not, we can pass on the mushroom cookbook. And those were mine.
You can make your own from scratch White Russian.
Oof.
Think about that.
Think about good. That sounds good.
Okay. So next up, I have a mustache cup. Is marked Japan on the bottom. Is your father's mustache? Your father's mustache.
Yote.
And it is going to be a $6 start. It does have some crazing up under the glaze, but it is marked Japan. It's incised marking of Japan on the bottom. I think these are really cool. You know, if you have a collection of mustache cups, I think they're so fun.
Oh yeah.
You can do displays in them. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do with them. That must have been the way the light was hitting. I was like, is there a crack? No, there's not. I just
Oh.
can't see. See, right here, it looks like there's a crack, and I keep seeing it in the camera, but there's not. Oh, it looks like the glaze is a little lighter right there for some reason. I don't know why. I love the graphic too. That guy on there, I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Look at that mustache. That's almost a handlebar. Maybe that is a handlebar mustache, but it doesn't have to curl up more on the ends. I guess it'd have to be pretty long to do that. I don't know. But if DM is the only one interested, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. There we go. Oh no, DM, that's so mean. It's funny though. I love it.
Oh, you can be like goals. It's goals.
Seriously. Since you can't grow one, then you can at least look at one. Love it. Okay, and then next up, I have this gorgeous piece of crystal. It is green cut to clear vase. It's going to start at $10. And look how beautiful that is.
I love the green.
I'm trying to show. It's hard to show sometimes. There we go. It's got a lot of cut work on there, which I think is fantastic. You know, I'll stick my hand there, then you can kind of see where the green is and where it's not. It's a small vase, but it is a very nicely made crystal vase. I'll give you a measurement. They grow, just not great ones.
Oh.
It's a little over 4 inches tall. No damage to it whatsoever. Not even any like little flea bites or anything around the rim. I felt it over several times, but it's good. It's good, y'all.
Good.
It's a starburst pattern on the bottom. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. I'll set it right here to the side. And then my last item for this round was another thing that was claimed but not purchased. So I'll show it again. And it is a nice big chunk of geode that has amethyst in it.
Wow.
I love the sparkles.
Denise. Denise, there's a rock.
It's going to be an
Denise,
$8 start. Here's the outside of it, so you know what it looks like.
Denise loves her rocks.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Very sparkly.
Sparkly.
See, this is what I like about it, where you can see like the layers like that. I think that's so neat.
That's so cool.
So a nice big chunk of amethyst, which I wish my camera wouldn't actually. Let's see if I get really, really close and then just back up real slow if it'll decide to focus for you. No, it still wants to focus on me for some reason.
It's like, nope, Jeana, you beautiful. I'm gonna focus on you.
There we go. Look really quick before I lose my focus. It always reminds me of that old movie, the old Superman movie. When I see the crystal.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does, but it does. when he goes in the cave and there's all those crystals in there. That's what it reminds me of. Is he still alive?
Christopher Reeves? No.
Yeah. When did
Mm-mm.
he die? Has it been recently? Or am I just so out of the
No,
loop
I
I
think
didn't
it was.
know?
Hey Siri, when did Christopher Reeves pass away? Look, she knows everything.
Christopher Reeve died October 10th,
2004.
2004 at age 52 in Mount
Oh my
Kisco.
Oh, he
God.
was 52. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
great. Years ago. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I didn't remember that. I knew he was like paralyzed or whatever. Wasn't it like a horseback
Yeah, he had a
riding accident or something?
yeah, yeah.
All right. If there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass. We'll go back to Jen. Yeah, I don't know why that slipped my mind. I think I'm just getting so old that I don't remember things anymore. It doesn't help that my medication just makes my brain completely fogged. But oh, his wife died also.
Oh,
Oh,
mm,
okay. I'll go back to Jen. I'm sorry,
yeah.
my brain.
No,
I'm
it's
like
all
sitting here
good.
going,
It's
"How do I not know these things?"
I don't because it's. I mean, it's a lot. Their son reports on ABC. He is so successful and
Oh,
handsome. Does he
really?
really? I knew he was handsome. He was handsome. I thought Christopher Reeves was a handsome man.
He was.
Yeah. All right, guys. My next item is going to start at $8. I have two lace curtains. Right here. Let me try to. I'm gonna try to hold you. I know y'all saw me trying to measure this when it was Gina's turn, and it was a catastrophe. So, uh, but here they are, right here, and I do have a pair, so you're gonna get two of them. So here's where your little curtain rod will go up, and I like there's a couple of little extra inch up there because you squish it together, and it looks real pretty. It makes a little ruffle right here. So let me try to measure it again because I believe then this is just one panel. This is the other panel right here. I believe it was 30 inches long. And then how do you measure it with it's to your arm to your chest?
I use my hand to the end of my arm right here,
Okay.
and that's usually about 3 feet.
Okay.
That's
So
about a yard,
3, 2, 3. So 3 yards, which is what, 90?
about 9 feet.
All right. And again, you're gonna get two of them. You're gonna get two of them. I do have a pair if anyone is interested, or you could repurpose these into something else. This much material, you can probably do a few projects, I would think, with it. Whoop, they're long. I mean, definitely a good size window. There we go. Folded it back up a little bit. All right, we will pass on those. My next item is a tablecloth, and it's like that avocado shiny green. This one's also going to start at $8 if anyone is interested, and it's a round one. Oh, that's the back. All right, hang on, let me get you the front right here. I love that color. This would be so fun to make like some outdoor pillows out of. Oh, yeah, I'm not good at this at all. Tablecloths. Okay, let me try to stand up. Because it looks like there's a yeah, there's like a little sunspot. Or I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, because it's around the middle. See what I'm talking about? A little orange? Unless
Yeah.
something, yeah, right there.
Huh.
All right. So we probably won't do anything with that. Unless someone wants it for the material. Unless somebody wants it for the material. There's that one. And then I have a pink one as well, right here. That is a round one. Like it's been pressed. There is a stain on this one, but I didn't try to wash them. at all. Oh, it's right here at the top. Right. I was like, it's right here at the top. Kind of like that. Kind of like that one. But this one is a pink. This one is more like of a cotton material. The other one was really soft and slippery. So this one's $8 as well. If anyone is interested, I can try to unfold it a little bit. I'll never be able to fold it back, but all right. If there's no interest in this one either, we will pass. And those were my three.
All righty. There we are. Sometimes it's just lagging when I try to switch this over. I switch this and I'm just in there going, I know I clicked it. I don't know why it's not moving. Then all of a sudden it does it and it scares me.
Mine does that sometimes though too. StreamYard. Thank you, StreamYard.
Thank you.
Thank
We love you. So next up, I have an antique book. I'm not sure the exact year. Because it's not marked on the inside. It's not dated anywhere, which drives me crazy when they do that. But it's Jessica's First Prayer, and it's a little hardback book. You can see kind of some of the wear to it on the outside. But it's a small book, but it's so cool on the inside. When you open it up, oh, it's going to be a $3 start. I'm sorry. $3 start. But look at some of these plates that they used on it for the artwork in there.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty old because it does have like the tissue or the vellum kind of paper that covers the first page right there. Jessica's First Prayer. And as I said, it doesn't have a date. It's Philadelphia American Sunday School Union.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is so cool.
Oh, wait, there's a date. Wasn't that a date at the bottom?
No, it's an address.
Oh, an address. I'm sorry. I saw a number.
It says number 1122 Chestnut Street.
Oh.
So, and I love that the caption underneath this for Jessica's First Prayer is the guy's talking to her. She's sitting there trying to get some food. Look, she's just trying to get some food. And he says down at the bottom, why don't you go away, little girl? So sweet, so kind. But it's got these different little stories, like different chapters in there. The coffee stall and its keeper is the first one. And then you go on down to Jessica's Temptation, an old friend in a new dress, peeps into fairyland, a new world opens, and then the first prayer. So there's some art throughout it on different pages, but I just thought it was a nice little antique book to have. Peeps into a fairyland. Let's see if there's any. They didn't do any art for fairyland, really. Oh, yeah, there's one. She stood before them with an earnest and imploring face.
Oh.
Earnest and imploring face. So anyway, if there's no other interest, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Anne-Marie. I do too, Anne-Marie. It's one of my weaknesses. It really is.
Congrats, Anne-Marie. So
and then next up, I have this red clay is what it's made of, pottery figurine. And it is this guy right here. It's got a string on it from where there used to be a tag on it, but I'll have to cut that off. But he is the drunken guy on the lamppost, which I think is adorable. There's a place here you can put a pen or something so you can put it on the desk. So he's going to be an $8 start. But look at him. He is feeling no pain. He'd be fantastic. New Year's is coming up. He'd be fantastic for New Year's. Look at this.
Yeah.
But he is redware. It's made of the red clay. He is redware. He is not marked Japan anywhere on here. But, you know, that's where most of the redware stuff was made. And especially with this kind of glaze finish, the dark glazes like that. So I'm assuming he's a Japan piece. I can't say 100% because he's not marked. But if I had to put money on it, then I would put money on it because I'm at that 98% level. Yeah, those old books. Oh, I have trouble walking past them. I do. I was in an antique book, and it's like I don't need another book. But guess what? I'm gonna buy it because I'm gonna. So he stands right just a little over 6 inches tall. Doesn't have any chips or cracks. He's in great condition for his age. Even his cold paint still looks pretty good. Look at his face and his bow tie. He's holding his bottle. He's hugging that post so he doesn't fall over. But if there's no interest on him, that's okay. We will pass. I'll put him over here. And y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I know. And it's okay because I do too. I have a vintage nightgown set. I don't normally buy much vintage clothing, sometimes here and there. But I picked this up because I just thought it was a beautiful set. It has the nightgown and the little over jacket thing, you know, the long gown that goes over it as well. And it's kind of a minty green color. This is a size medium, I think. Was it medium or small? It's pretty small. Even if it's a medium, it's small. I would call it a small either way because it's tiny. No, it's actually a small. Okay. So this set, I'm going to start it at $8 for the set. If you know of anybody that likes vintage nightgowns, that's a smaller person. It is beautiful. Look at this. It's got the little flower stitching on it. It's got these pretty little straps. And it's got the bow in the center. And it's one of the long ones. Like it goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's got the tie in the back. So there's the little nightgown. And then it's got the cover up as well. That's the long cover up that matches it. And it's long sleeved to kind of, you know, so your arms don't get cold. And so it's got these puffy longer sleeves. I'd say it's probably 3/4 lengths. It's not like super long. There is one little stain right here in the back, which probably would wash out. I didn't try. Just right there on the very shoulder right here. But that's the only issue I see with it. And look, the back has got this elastic on it. So it's kind of like an A-line kind of fit where it's like an empire waist, I should say. An empire waist kind of fit. So you look all skinny and your boobs look huge. That's the whole purpose.
You could wear those high heel slippers with the fur on the top.
Looking like Bewitched up in there.
I know.
So it is a small, like I said. I know that's, you know, can be troublesome for some of us. But I just thought it was so cute. The brand. Hold on, Denise. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can read this tag. These tags are so old, it's hard to read. I'll show it to you. It started with a G at some point, it looks like, but the tag's about worn out. Unfortunately. Hold on. It starts with a G right there. Let's do this little tricky trick. It worked a minute ago. Now it's not going to work. Hello. My camera hates me, Jen.
No, it focused for like half a second.
I know. See, it does that. It looks like a G, like a cursive G. And it ends in A-N-D maybe. I don't know. It's an old brand. I don't know. But if there's no interest in the set, that's perfectly okay. Oh, it does button down the front too on the little jacket thingy. I'll set it over here to the side. And I think that was my 3. I'm pretty sure it was. So we'll go back to Jen.
All right, guys. My next item is going to start at $5, and I have 4 crochet. They're placemats, but you could repurpose these. But there are 4 of them all together, and they all match. So they all match. Let me just show you one instead of all 4 together. These would be so cute as like pillows, and then use them as like little throw pillows or decorative pillows. Put them on your bed. Right there. So they measure 17 inches by 13. So 17 by 13. And I've had several of these over the last couple of weeks because I got like 10 sets of them. 10 sets. 10 sets of them, but and they were all a little different, but they were in sets of 4. So that's the way that I've been selling them. So 4 crochet placemats, $5 if anyone is interested. Oh, Denise is looking for Lorraine.
Okay.
Lorraine.
Yeah, that doesn't say Lorraine. I'm pretty sure it looked like a G.
All right.
Eileen's in at 5.
Oh, yay, Eileen. Thank you. They're fun. All right. If Eileen's the only one interested, let's count it down for Miss Eileen. I like them. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Eileen for $5. Congratulations, Eileen. They are coming to you. Thank you. All right, my next item is going to start at $3, and I'm just calling it a bird towel. It's like a tea towel, but it has 3 birds on it. They kind of look like little MCM birds. So there is some staining just where it was just kept in a drawer because it is right around uh, that fold mark. So I haven't tried to wash them, but I'm sure that would easily come out. But 3 birds, going to be $3 if anyone is interested, and it is a tea towel. And it's kind of like it's not a pure white. It's kind of like an oatmeal-y color. I just like the birds. I think that'd be really pretty for spring. And then here's the back. Right there. All right. If there's no interest in this one, we will pass. And then my next item is also going to start at $3, so we can just leave that up. But I got a chicken towel, not a chicken cowl. That's not a thing. It is brand new. It has the tags on it. I said a chicken cow. That's not a thing. It's not a thing, Jen.
Is that
This
like a
is
cat dog?
my daughter. Did your daughter watch that?
Yes.
Did your kids used to? I know mine did too. Um, it's 100% cotton, made in India. Still has its little tag, so it is new, easy to gift. But it does have like a maroon center where the little chickens are, the little chicks. But $3 if anyone is interested in this. I thought it had a measurement on it. Oh, yes, it does. 17 by 27. And this is like that waffle knit right there. So 17 by 27. Everyone needs a chicken for their kitchen.
Well, yeah.
Is it like a house hippo? Or you need a chicken for your kitchen?
That's
That's what I
right.
like. All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one as well. And those were my 3. Thank you, guys.
She was fast, y'all. Did y'all see that? Moving at
I'm sorry.
breakneck speed.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, so next up, I have this new old stock little box of Chanel chicks. I figured
Aww.
we all need chicken, she said, so why not? Let's do chicks too. So look at these precious little babies in this box. There's 12 of them. It's going to start at just $3 for the box. They've been like, their little feet have been attached to this card underneath the bottom, or I would show you their little feet, but I can't get them out. I'll try to bend the box enough. See their little footsies down in there? So they're on like these little cards you can like punch out or cut out. And they have these little cardboard It's cardboard on the bottom. Their little feet are attached to. I'm sure you can pull them off, but look
They're
how
so
cute those babies
cute.
are.
They're
They're
so
so
fluffy.
I just want to pet them all. Just want to pet them. They're so sweet. It's like, hello, baby. Look how furry this one is.
So
They're just
cute.
cute little babies, all in a box. Cute little babies in a box.
Louis.
And it does have the plastic lid that goes on. I just took it off so you can see them better. Because they're so cute. Yeah, they're like Peeps.
Oh yeah.
They're
I
little
forgot
cute,
about Peeps.
little cute babies. All right, if Lou's the only one interested, we're going to count it down, y'all. Going once, going twice, and sold. I'll let them put that in real quick. Put the lid back on it so they don't escape. And sold to Lou. Thank you.
So they don't escape. They don't fly away.
You don't know. They may jump out of there and start peeping around all over my desk. You don't
Hey,
know.
that's true. That's true. They could. They
You never
could.
know. You just never know. Next up, I have this beautiful vintage. It's not a chocolate pot. I would call it either an old milk pot or maybe a lemonade pot. It's made in Bavaria, but it's all hand painted. And I love, love, love the work on it. It is gorgeous. Now, it does have one little chippy right here. Is that a chip? Yeah. One little chippy right there on the handle. But it's not deep. It's almost just like the glaze got chipped off of it right there. So this is going to be a $10 start. Look how fat it is. It's a short squatty is what I call it, a short squatty. So there's the art on the front. Well, on this side, I shouldn't say front. I'm right-handed, so, you know. Here it is on the other side. And it does have some raised paint here and there. Thomas, you decided to show up, did you? Let me measure it for you, Thomas. Oh, Laura, thank you, honey. So Laura's in at 10. Okay, Thomas, I'm going to measure this. It is, if I can see the tape measure, it's not even an eighth of an inch. So what's it's about a 16th of an inch, maybe. That would be stretching it. You've been lurking and cleaning. Oh, okay. When you're done, you can come on over here. I got plenty.
Yeah, you got
plenty for you to do.
You got my address, Laura.
Seriously. And so the bottom is marked Bavaria right there. But I just think it's beautiful. Plus, you see where that white paint is on there? All of that's kind of raised just slightly, like you can feel it, and the rest of it's smooth. So I guess that was like that little highlight color on there. And I don't know what these are, what kind of fruits or whatever these are supposed to be. But I think it's beautiful. So going once, going twice, and sold to Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. Hey, Gypsy. Exactly. Thomas, you can buy it, then you can measure it. Love it.
Look it, Thomas. Look it. They're
Look
onto
it.
you.
Yeah, I'm just not even really cleaning, like deep cleaning till Christmas is over. When I get everything taken down, the trees all disassembled and put away and everything, that's why I told Jen, that's when I do my spring cleaning. Is when I take all my Christmas stuff down and then I deep clean for the start of the new year. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so next up, I have a new with tags. Juicy Couture bag. It is a purple velvet. I love it, love it. It is going to be a $25 start because the price tag on it is $148.
Wow.
So it's like this purple velvety kind of material. JC with juicy under it. And this has all got rhinestones in it, even though they're not really showing too well. But there's rhinestones. There you go. Rhinestones and like this chain detail. Here is the tag that is on it. See, I'm not lying to you. $148. Juicy Couture. And it still has like the tissue paper on the inside of it. I mean, it's still new, y'all. It's still new. I'll pull the paper out so you can actually see. Still got a silica gel thing on the inside. The zipper is still covered in the paper to protect it. So it's a nice little bag. I did have two of these. I'd sold one of them. This is the only one I have left. And I hadn't brought it in, to a sale. So I was like, I'll bring it and see if I have any juicy fans out there.
Well,
Any
that'd be a
juicy
great
fans.
gift. Be a
Yeah.
great gift to give somebody for their birthday. They'll be like, "Oh, you spent 100 and nope."
Yeah, you
Sure
leave that
did.
price tag on there. And
Leave it on. Be like,
you leave
"Oops."
that tag on. And then when they open it, you go, oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to take that tag off. No, you didn't. It was on purpose, but you don't have to tell them that. So it's like a clutch. It closes with a magnet. So
Cool.
I just think it's pretty. I like the color, very royal. It reminds me of Prince. Well, before he was, Prince, whatever his sign is now that he goes by. The symbol that used to be Prince or whatever he goes by it these days.
He passed away too.
What?
I was fixing to say, is that a shocker to you? He passed away too.
I don't watch the news. It just depresses
What?
me. So I just don't ever watch the news.
Oh,
When was this? If you tell me 2004, I'm just going to turn it off right now and leave.
hang on. Let me go. Hey Siri, when did Prince pass away?
Prince died April
2016.
2016 at age 57 in Chanhassen.
2016, he was 57. Well, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Yeah, that's
Okay,
right,
y'all.
Mary. I couldn't remember how. Yeah. And the
Okay,
dude,
so he was 50.
we're in trouble.
If this is the last time I see y'all, I love you. And, just know.
Right. Like all these Christopher Reeves, then with Rent.
I give up.
No, even if you don't watch the news, grab a
sad.
paper or something every once in a while. That would you know. That way
It's
you
just,
know.
no. It's
Farrah,
too
oh
depressing.
yeah. That's right. Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson died the same day.
I did know that. Okay, I remember that. I didn't know that.
Oh, really? Really, Alice? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Look, Amy's like, where y'all been? Y'all need to get out more. Amy, help.
Hey, if it's not like, if there's not something like in the thrift store or the antique mall telling me these things, then I just don't know. This is why I have you guys, because you can keep me somewhat up to date. We're only how many years late, but we're getting there. Okay, Mary's telling us today is Keith Richards' birthday, so now I know that.
80.
I did know Ryan O'Neal just died, and you know why I know that? Because Tammy and Linda told me.
Oh my gosh.
I know. This is what I am saying. All these old rock stars that did all these crazy things.
Should have been gone.
Ozzy, come on. How many years ago should he have been gone?
Yeah.
I think there's preservatives in, drugs and alcohol or something, because he's still around.
Whatever they taken, I don't know.
He ain't sounded too great, but he's still here.
Yeah, Keith Richards is going to be 200. He's going to be the longest living. Paul McCartney. Yeah, Paul McCartney does look good. So does Willie. Oh, Willie. Yeah. Cher looks good. Keith has been married to the same woman for 40 years. Wow.
Amen, DM. Amen. Yep. If you got money, you look good. It don't matter.
They don't look that good though. I mean, not that I look that great, but they don't look that great. Like,
Yeah, Cher's had a
yeah,
little bit of help.
Paper Moon. Yeah, Cher has had
A
a
little
lot of
bit.
help.
A
A
little
lot
bit.
of help. But not Keith Richard, not Keith Richards, not Ryan O'Neal. Like they didn't. I mean, Ryan a little bit. He had a little work.
Yeah, but has he been faithful for 40 years? That's the question.
That's true. Fa-
I mean,
it-
come on,
it-
let's think about this for a minute. He's got a lot of money, y'all. You can put up with some stuff of that, I guess, but
that's true. That's true.
he's like,
All right, guys. My next. Ooh, I didn't. I done shook everybody. My next item's going to start at $8, and I have a metal wall
everybody
hook.
grab hold on. We're
I
going for
know.
a
Did you see
ride.
it shake? Like there was an earthquake. Matthew, yeah, but Matthew Perry, he had issues.
Mhm.
Dolly, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I mean, Dolly looks the same as she did.
yeah, always, always, still almost the same as she did when she did 9 to 5.
She said, "Here's your
She
one
just
chance
did,
fancy," and she took it. Cause look at her.
right? So I have a double wall hook. This is metal. It does have some weight to it. I do believe is cast iron. It does have a little bit of tarnish on here, but I liked the look. It is a double hook, so you could easily hold two things. Put it in your bathroom for your bathrobe, for your double PJ set. That's what I would use it for. $8. If anyone is interested in the hook, it measures 4.5 inches long by 4 inches wide. Oh yeah, catamine. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I heard that. I love Dolly too. She did the Cowboys Thanksgiving halftime show and was holding on to stuff for dear life. She had on them heels. All right, we're gonna pass on that. My next item is gonna be $4, and I have four placemats. These are fishing themed. These feel um almost quilt like, but I don't know. But they are fish theme right here. Oh, Angela. All right. Got you, girl. Let me write that down. Let me write it down. Thank you, Angela. I got you. Thank you. All right. So these are four placemats. They are material. This one is a fishing themed. I figure somebody could do something with them, but there are four all together. It's going to be $4 if anyone is interested in all four. So here's one. I'll show you proof of life. Two, and here's the back. Three, and four. And they're a little different scenes right there. Yeah, cute for a cabin, or if you have a fisherman in your life, you could repurpose these into something else. Looks like fly fishing, antique flies. What else does that say? Bait, gone fishing, right there, or right there. All right, if there's no interest in those, we will pass. And then my next item is also $4. And they are more placemats. So can you tell I picked up some linens? There is one, two, three. There's four of these as well. Four of these for $4. And these have moose on them. And it's kind of like a tapestry look almost. This would be cool if you had like a little cabin or something. Then you could hang these on the wall. I think that'd be look really cool. But these are all the same. They have a pair of moose here. There's the back, little trees. Oh, I think that's the back. There you go. There's the front. And there's this one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. All for $4 if anyone is interested. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we can pass on those, and those were mine. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so next up I have, this is 1964, but it's got some damage to it. But it is this fantastic book about iridescent glass. It's going to be a $3 start. And it includes Aurine, Carnival, Tiffany, that kind of stuff. So the book is looking a little rough, like I said, especially the spine. It looks like it got some, maybe not water damage. It's just probably put somewhere moist and it started flaking off or something. I don't know, but it's a little damaged on the spine. But look, the pictures are black and white, but still, it is a fantastic book. It shows a bunch of the older pieces of all this glass. Aurine production. It tells you, the history of the iridescent glass making. It tells you about Tiffany glass. It tells you about, all the different iridescents and the types and the shapes and the history behind all of it. Even markings it's got in there to help you identify things. I just thought it was a cool book to have on your shelf, especially if you collect that type of glass. Because that, it's kind of, oh, look at that Jack in the Pulpit face. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Love it. It's got that pulled feather design. Beautiful. Look at that one. It's a little one. So it's just got all these pictures. Like I said, it is in black and white, but it's just amazing with the history behind it. And then look in the back. It's got drawings showing you all the different glass. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. It's got pattern names. Mammoth Golden Assortment. I've never heard of Mammoth Golden. It's part of Northwood. Who knew?
Does it show a picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I think I've had a bowl that looks like that I've sold. I knew it was Northwood, but I didn't know the pattern.
Didn't you have a vase like that, though, too? Little,
I
and it
think I
was like
did.
a real slicky carnival glass?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, I sold a bunch of stuff for probably cheaper than I should have. But anyway, we'll pass on that. No looking back, no regrets. So next up, I have this. I would say this is probably from the 70s, 70-ish. It's one of the lenticular pictures of Jesus on the cross and then ascending into heaven, depending on which way you turn it. And it's going to be where did I write that? $8 start. But you can take it out of this frame and put it in a different frame if you don't like this. I don't think this was the original frame that it was in, probably, but this is the one I found it in. So I left it. I think it was probably in a wood frame at some point, but somebody put it in this one. Oh, Amy, do you want the book, honey? Is that what you're talking about? Let me know if so, and I'll put you down for it, okay? I know, DM. Isn't that crazy? Well, hey, Rainbow, I didn't know you were. Oh, you meant 8. Okay, so Amy meant 8. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be. Hold on. I have to take it out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me take it out of here so I can show you. Yeah, because look at the old backing on it. Oh, that's the original frame. Okay. Look at the old backing
Oh,
on the picture. I took it out so I could look at it. So it is an 8 by probably 10. Yeah, an 8 by 10. Your grandma had that? Oh, cool. Yeah, look at the
aw.
old backing. Isn't that neat? So I'll put it back in the frame here. And it's one of the stand-up frames, like the stand-up, that you can easel out on the back. Well, if I could, I'll put it back together in a second. My hands aren't working. Okay, rainbow outbid you. Okay. So going once, going twice, and sold. And then I will figure that out. I got to put the back on it again.
10.
Okay.
I think it was 10.
Was it 10? Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Lou
And
was
then my
asking
last,
what the bid was.
huh?
Lou was asking what the bid was.
Yeah, Rainbow's getting the picture. Yep. And then, yeah, the book was not claimed because Amy was trying to put in 8 and then she accidentally put in 3. So, okay. I think we're straight now. Oh, you
Wait,
want the book.
Amy wants
Okay.
the book.
Awesome. Gotcha.
Ugh,
Thank you. Thank you both. We got it all figured out. We get there eventually, y'all.
it's all good.
So my last item for this round is this old, which I love, this old scrapbook. It's made of wood. It's got a little bit of damage at the bottom, but look at this cool thing. My scrapbook, and it's got this painted deer on there. And it's this
That's cool.
rustic wood scrapbook. I love it. You see where some of it has kind of come apart down here, but it's got Adirondacks on there. But that's the only damage to it right there. This is actually meant to be like this. There's no pages in it. It's going to start at $12. There's no pages. You can put your own scrapbooking pages in there. I got it just because I thought it'd be a cool display piece with that deer on there. There's the back of it. And it is wood. I'll let you look at the sweet little precious deer again. It's Bambi, y'all. It's Bambi.
Okay, I feel like we've got some confusion. All right, so Amy, we thought Amy was. You figure it out. It's your channel. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Okay, so Amy, you wanted the book for 3, correct? Where's the book? Where did I put it? Oh, right here.
Amy gets the book. Sprinkles gets the picture, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
So Amy, were you bidding on the picture or were you bidding on the book? Yeah. She bid 8 for the picture, but I didn't know if Amy wanted the picture as well or if it was just, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Amy bid 9 for the picture.
The picture.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think she was bidding on both of them. Okay. So Amy's getting the book. Sprinkles is getting the picture. But I think Amy was bidding on the picture too, DM. We'll let Amy tell us what she was doing. Because I don't know. I'm so confused right now.
Oh, that sentence sounds so wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna let it, well, yeah, she lags sometimes. So anyway, this is $12 start if anybody's interested. We'll give it a couple of seconds and then we will pass and we'll figure out. Okay, so she was bidding on Jesus too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So 10 is correct, right? For
awesome.
sprinkles
Okay.
for the
The book. Okay.
and she wants. So Amy. Okay. Yeah. The book. Oh,
Amy
did not
gets the
want
book.
picture.
Amy gets the book. Sprinkles gets the picture for 10 because Amy was also bidding, I believe. Okay. Carry on, children.
We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, we'll pass on this.
Carry
We're gonna
on.
go back to Jen and figure out what we're doing because we don't know anymore. We don't know anymore, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Right. Amy
No,
only
book
wanted the
only.
book. She
Okay.
was not bidding on the picture. So Sprinkles should get the picture for 8, is what DM is saying, right?
Okay. I thought she was bidding on the book as well, or on the picture as well, but she was only bidding on the book. Sprinkles bidding on the picture. Amy 3 for book, Sprinkles 8 for picture. Got it.
Excellent. Let's move.
That's all I need.
There was a $9 bid.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Go ahead, Jen. We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. My next item's going to start at $6, and I have a potato. It is a potato. So if you have followed me for a while, you know I find these somewhat often. It has been about a year since I found one. It looks just like a potato. But this is for like sour cream, for cheese, if you have a baked potato night, type of thing. It's going to start at $6. No chips, no cracks. It is ceramic. It is ceramic. So it measures 7.5 inches tall by about 2.5 inches wide. Gotcha.
We got you, Amy. We got it figured
We
out, honey. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, DM. Thanks, everybody. We got it. We got it. We got it. We did it, y'all. Woo! Group effort.
nailed it. Nailed it. All right, $6 for the potato. If anyone is interested, if not, we will pass on that. My next item is a vase. It is metal. It does have a doink on it, but because it has a doink, I'm going to start it at $8 right here. And it is a beautiful blue. It has really pretty flowers. Try to make my light calm down a little bit right here. And I will show you the doink because it's right around. Here it is. Here it is right there. There it is. So you can see it right here, right there. But you can put that to the back. It's all good. It is Poison A. Here is the
Jen,
inside.
sorry.
Yes.
How much did it
Yes.
start at? I've been gone. I just got back.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
It was
okay.
8. Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
8. Sorry. Right there. Here's the bottom. And I'm guessing this is part of the design. It's smooth, so I don't know. I don't know. I just thought it looked out of place with the color scheme. But it measures 6.5 inches tall and is about 4.25 inches wide. So if anyone is interested, $8 in the vase, and it is metal. It is metal, really pretty. All right, we will pass on that. And then my last item this round is also going to start at $8. I have a piece of black glass, and it is black glass. And it's this little like urn, maybe toothpick holder. You put a little succulent in here, but it does have some weight to it, actually, for as small as it is. Let's see. I tried to show this last night. It was doing the same thing. There's a little bit of a detail. I guess you could see that a little bit. right there. There is no marking on the bottom, so not sure who made it. Hello, Patty. Good to see you. Good to see you, Patty. So it measures 3 inches tall by about 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches wide. It's look, I'm just calling it like an urn. It is black glass though, does have some weight. Whenever I showed it last night, people who was it that said it? May have been Trisha that said it to put a like a little blow mold pumpkin, one of the little pumpkin pails on here at Halloween. How cute would that be to use as a riser? I think that would be so pretty. And Patty, thank you, Patty. All right, still don't know, no idea who makes it. Here's the bottom again. No marking. Oh, there you go. You can see that design a little bit better. All right. If Patty is the only one interested, let's count it down. Going once, going a twice, and sold to Patty for $8. Congratulations, Patty. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, those were my three.
Okay. My daughter was calling me from California on her boyfriend's phone, so I got freaked out. I was like, why is he calling me? Oh my gosh, what's wrong? She's like, my phone's dead, so I was just calling you to let you know I'm still alive. I was like, okay, cool.
Good to know.
It's like, here I'm having a heart attack. It's like, oh my gosh. And she was like, I'm fine. We're going hiking. I was like, okay, cool. So I am going to do an actual jewelry round. Who knew? So I have this set here. It is Kramer. It's made by Kramer's vintage. It's kind of, I want to say, like some kind of plasticky, lucite, acrylic-y kind of stuff. But I love the colors. It screams like late 60s, early 70s. Look at these colors. So here is a 3-strand necklace. Oh, it's going to start, the whole set is going to start at $10. So here is the necklace. The green ones do actually glow under black light, but they're not glass. There is the connector at the top. And look how it goes together. This like slides, like a loop slides over that.
That's cool.
To take it apart. So look at that. You can live your best, like, you know, vintage, leave it to beaver life.
Very June
So
Cleaver. True.
Very, very June, y'all. Okay, so the necklace, the shortest strand on it, which is the one we should be concerned with, is 16 inches. That's the shortest strand. Now, that set also comes with the matching clip-on earrings. And the earrings are the part that is marked Kramer's. I had to look on the back of the clips right there to see the Kramer's mark, because otherwise I wouldn't have known who it was. So look, you need these. You need these on with it. So you need to clip these on. And then you need the necklace to complete the ensemble. Look at that. You could live your best June Cleaver life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is that marked? Oh no, I thought it was marked on the necklace too. You know how they only mark like the earrings, and if you don't get like the whole set.
Is it spelled Kramar?
Hold on.
Kramer.
You know I can't. You know I can't spell. ER. Kramer. And then it's got the little copyright symbol. The C in the circle. There you go. You got it. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
So you get the necklace and the earrings for one money. One monies, one monies.
Oh, Patty says 40 to 70.
There you go. I just thought it was a pretty set.
It's very pretty.
And most of the time I'll find one piece or the other. I don't find the sets. That's usually the way it works for me. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on those. I'll put them back in their little baggie. And then I have this a gorgeous one, which it is not marked. And this is what drives me crazy with some of this vintage jewelry, when they don't mark all the pieces. And I know this is a really nice piece, but no marking. And it's going to be a tight neck hugger, just so you know. But it is so pretty. They are all prong set, and it is pink and clear and champagne colored rhinestones on there. It is beautiful. Okay, hold on. We're gonna say no. No, you don't want to focus. About right there, I guess. But the long ones are kind of like a champagne color, and then you have the clear and pink alternating. And like I said, it is a shorter necklace, but it is gorgeous. So it is going to start at just $6 for a beautiful vintage piece. This one's great just to display because it is fancy. Fancy. And it's got the hook closure. And again, I don't know who made it, but they are all prong set on there. Let me show you the back of it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. You could feel like Marilyn Monroe.
You know what? I mean, rest in peace, Mr. Redmond. But he would take really pretty jewelry and he would put them on his pottery, and he would display them like that just so they were seen. You know, it looked
I was
really
thinking
cool.
about him yesterday.
I always think about him. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah, I miss him. All right, put it on your head and be Cleopatra. Or a flapper. There you go. Patty. Well, you know, you can put extensions on these, especially this kind, because it does have the hook. You can buy the extension pieces that you can clip on these, and it gives you like a chain part that you can hook to get it where
But
you
they don't
can
look
like wear
gaudy
it like
either. Yeah,
yeah,
they
it
look
looks
really
nice.
cool. They don't look gaudy when you do that.
Or you can do it, you know, Victorian style and put a piece of ribbon on there and tie it together, because that's what they did. All right, so we'll pass on that one. And my last piece for this round is this duet brooch. It is clear rhinestone. Some of them are getting a little bit of a smoke gray to them from the age, but I'll show it to you. It is going to be, this one's going to be a $16 start. So this is a duet brooch. This is the kind, I'll show you the back. It does have the safety clasp. This is the kind that the sides would pull out, and it, which my hands don't work. Y'all bear with me. You'd pull the sides out and it would become like your clips to go on your furs and things. So it was duet because you had two ways you could wear it. And then you slide it back in there the right way, not the wrong way. You slide it back in there, and now you have a brooch. So you could take the two clips out and wear them as the clips, or you could wear them as the brooch like that. Jewelry has to be at least 50 years old to be considered vintage. Well, I kind of agree with that personally. Okay. My camera's just not going to focus for me today. But you got square cut, you've got round, and you've got diamond cuts on there or your rhinestones. Give you a quick measurement, then we're going to move on. It is 2.5 inches long, and it is about an inch wide. What's that? Oh, everything should be where you can do. Yeah,
Where it
shoe
has to be
clips.
50
That would be
years.
good. I do too. But I think, honestly, I think that, especially with jewelry, because I don't know. Yeah, I guess with everything, I think you're right too. Because I have trouble realizing that the 90s, the earlier part of the 90s,
I
is now
know.
vintage.
I know.
It hurts. It hurts a
I mean,
little, just so you know.
but you think like what's 50 years? What is that late 60s, early 70s? Math is hard. Like,
And see, that's about what I consider a vintage. Let's go back to like
yeah.
50s, 60s. To me, that's vintage. And then when you start getting in 90s, I'm like, no, no,
No.
no, no, no. I'm sitting here going, the way I'm looking at it, I wouldn't be vintage yet. So let's go with that plan. I like that plan. So
Sounds good to me.
I'm
Sounds good to me.
I'm bordering on antique right now. So
I am. I am vintage.
yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Woohoo.
Tama Renee.
All right, guys, my next item's going to start at $15. Whenever I first tried to sell this, I started at 50 because it sells for about 3 times that. This is the last time though. It's going to be in a sale. I did have it Saturday night, bringing it one more time because I love it. It is beautiful and I've dropped the price dramatically. $15. So I have an angel jewelry casket. It is milk glass. It is a blue as well. It has 3 little feet. I know y'all are tired of seeing it, but in person, guys, this is amazing, amazing, and I can't go lower on the price for this, unfortunately. But it is a jewelry casket right here. This is raised
You said
along with
you
the
said
white.
15, right?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Sorry.
On the inside, there is a blush pink material. Close it right there. All right. So it measures almost 4 inches tall. Probably is 4 inches with the little hump on the top because it is rounded. And then it is about 5 inches wide. About 5 inches wide, but I'm sorry guys, I can't go any lower um on this at all. And y'all know I try to do the best I can. Gotta love those humps. See how it comes up. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you so much. Like I'm I appreciate you. Thank you. Because it is gorgeous. And I'm really surprised. But there is a little tarnish right here on the metal. But I mean, it's antique. It's antique. All right, if Patty is the only one interested, let's count it down because it needs a home and I'm so glad you love it. Going once, going a twice, and sold to Patty for $15. Congratulations, Patty. Coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, my next item, maybe Jeana can help me with this. I don't know who made it. Um, I'm not sure. I found similar shapes. This is going to start at 12. I found similar shapes, but there's no markings on it at all. I like how this actually comes down, and this is pretty thick um, right here. So it is clear, and then it has the red and the white. It's very pretty. Here is the bottom. Here's the inside. I liked the shape. I called it a murder vase because of the red. It kind of looks like blood droplets. I don't know. I just couldn't find who made it. So it measures 7 inches wide by 4.5 inches tall. By 4.5 inches tall. And again, I have no idea. No idea. I'm at a loss on this one. There.
Yep,
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Oh,
Yep.
that is so true. That is true. But all right, if Patty is the only one interested, we will count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Patty for $12. Congratulations, Patty. It is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. It's really pretty and it's a thick piece. I just don't know. I don't know. All right. So my next item is going to start at $8. And I have a hanging basket. I know some of y'all are buried in snow. It's cold, but spring will be here soon. So it has three little pieces of rope that you can hang it by. But it's beautifully done. It really looks Italian to me, but there is no markings on it, so I'm not sure who made it. Oh yeah, the Valentine's art is in the store already. Like they've got they've got Christmas clearance out. I noticed that on Saturday. That was weird. But it is what it is. It's retail though, right? All right, so it is 3 inches tall by 3.25 inches wide, without the little string or the rope. Excuse me. Right there. Wah-ha. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass. And those were my three. Thank you, everyone.
There I am.
There
There I
you is.
am. Okay. Rainbow 8.
Rainbow. Okay. Oh, okay. You want the planter? Thank you.
Okay, so my next item will be a $6 start. They are a nice vintage screwback earring. They are the white milk glass prong set with rhinestone dangles. I love these. I think these are so cool. They are screwbacks. They do not have a maker on them. Again, disappointing. But a really nice pair of earrings. These are milk glass. They're not plastic or whatever. They are milk glass. And these are nice, like glass rhinestones. They're really well
Really
made. I
pretty.
love the dangle. The dingle dangle on them.
The hangy
And
downy thingy.
the hangy downy things. I love the hangy downies. And they've got some nice movement. If you don't have piercers, if you can wear the screwbacks, or you can actually get a thing where you can change these out and make these into pierced earrings if you wanted to uh, modify them. But these would be so pretty. Oh, think about New Year's. If you're going out for New Year's Eve, these would be so sparkly and pretty in your
So pretty.
ears. They are beautiful. I love the old milk glass jewelry. I think that's one of my favorites. I like the sparklies and all that, but the old milk glass, I don't know what it is about the jewelry. It's lovely to me. I think it screams like vintage to me.
Yeah, like Art Deco
Yeah.
ish.
So these are 2.25 inches long. And proof of life, there's both of them. I just can't hold them. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on those. And next up, I have this clock. It's going to be a $35 start, which, guys, if you look these up online on the solds right now, $35 is about half of what they go for. So this is a Sarsaparilla is the company that made it. Vintage, made in Japan, flamingo head bobber clock. This is ceramic. And his little head Well, now I have to get him on there. His little head bobs. It is all ceramic. Even his little head is ceramic. No damage to it whatsoever. No chips or anything. It's in great condition. I'll give you a quick measurement on it. I set my tape measure down and then I can't find it. Do you do that? It is about 10.5 inches wide, and the height at the tallest palm tree, the flamingo is actually taller, but I don't want to measure his little nodder head. The tallest palm tree is 6 inches. Yeah, it's in good condition. It really is. Yeah, I just want to give y'all a chance that if there was any flamingo fans in here. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on him. And I will put him somewhere where I don't drop him. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then my last item for this round, it's another big piece. Let me grab it. So these are from the 1930s, 1940s. I can't get an exact date. Oh, does
Patty's
the clock
asking.
work? I'm assuming it does. I have not played with the clock, to be honest with you. So I would have to say, I don't know, because I haven't played with it. I just got it the other day. I can play with it when it's not my round and let you know. So my last item for this round is 1930s, 1940-ish. Not sure exact date because, again, they made them for more than, a few years. But it is, I'm going to pick it up without the top. So I hopefully don't drop it. Oh, it is marked on the bottom. It's a Ransburg cookie jar. Okay, Batty, I'll look, honey. These are all hand-painted pottery. And I do have the lid. I just took it off so I wouldn't drop it. So this one's going to start at $30. Again, they sell for way over double that. But I like to give y'all a chance and give you a deal when I can.
Oh, that's pretty.
Here is the marking on the bottom. It does have the 3 feet on it. And here is the lid. I will show you the lid is, it does exist. A little of the paint has come off right there, but there's no chips or anything. And it's a big old cookie jar. You can get lots of Oreos in this one. Lots of Oreos. I like the shape of it. It's fat. It's fat and happy. Because it's full of cookies. Why wouldn't you be?
I know. What?
Why wouldn't you be happy? You're full of Oreos. So let me give you a quick measurement. Yeah, I love their stuff. Ransburg makes some beautiful stuff. And it's all handmade, or was all handmade. Back in the day. It's so hard to measure round things, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Without the lid, let's just do it without the lid. Then we'll add the lid on. How's that? So without the lid, it's about a little over 8 inches tall, it looks like, and about 9 inches wide. The lid's going to add another about 2 inches or so onto it. So we're going to say it's about 10 to 11 inches tall. Yeah, I think it's so pretty. I think they did an excellent job. It's held up pretty well for being that old. It's nearly 100
I
years
like
old
the
now.
yellow.
It's
I love the
very,
yellow.
it's a very happy color. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it and we'll go back to Jen before I drop it and break it.
Please don't. Please don't. You drop it.
Put it past me. I had to put the dog back in the bedroom, so he'd probably come in here and try to pick it up and carry it with him.
Probably. Probably. All right, guys, my next item is going to start at $6, and I have a set of two, which I thought these were kind of cool. They are clear glass, but they are coaster and personal ashtray combos. Like, this is so 50s,
Oh,
60s to
that's
me.
cool.
Isn't that neat? So I do
I
have
love that.
two of them. Not sure who makes them, but there's not a marking on the back, but I have two. I just thought they were kind of cool and kind of fun, and different and different. I don't know what else you could use them for. Whatever you would like, but you're going to get the pair of them for $6 if anyone is interested. I just thought I could just see a party, right? You see a Christmas party, and these are all laying around everywhere. We have their champagne and their little personal ashtray with it. Because at first I thought it was broke because it has a little divot right here. But no, that's to hold your cigarette right there. All right. If there's no interest in those, we will pass. And then my next item. Oops, sorry. Okay. My next item is going to be $5. $5, and I have the Homeco little pixie elf guy trinket box. I had a couple of these. This is my last one. It's just going to be $5 if anyone is interested. Does have its little Homeco sticker, does have its stamp, no chips, no cracks. And this one has a yellowish green hat. I know they have different colors. He's just hanging out in the mushrooms, just being cool. Carrie Ann, thank you, Carrie Ann. All right, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie Ann. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. It's coming to you. All right, my last item is going to be a flat $5 because there is an issue with it, but I have a recipe box right here. You can see it has a little bit of scratches, but it is solid brass right here. It does have its sticker. This is a copper. It still has the little plastic on there, but the issue is at the top. This is really smooth, so I'm sure it's just oxidation from the brass. I did try some toothpaste, is what I Googled, and it said toothpaste works, but I didn't leave it on there that long at all. So it didn't come off, but here's the inside. It'd be kind of cool just to leave it open like this, put recipe cards and stuff hanging out of it. I think that would be really neat. Use it in sort of like an assemblage. So flat $5. If anyone is interested in this, just put in the letter X for $5 if anyone is interested in the recipe box. Oh yeah, some flowers in it. That would be pretty too. That'd be pretty. Like leave it half open, put some tulips laying out. Ooh, that'd be cute. All right. I don't see any interest, so we will pass on that. And those were my items. Thank you, guys.
How many was that for you? How many have you done so far?
That's all I got. I blew through
Okay.
30.
I was like, okay, I think this is the last round, but let me check on with her because I could be confused. I don't know. I could be confused. So, Patty, yes, it does work. I'm going to show you. Hopefully, you can see the second hand moving with my. Can you see it? You can probably hear it if you can't see it. Can you see the second hand moving on it?
Yeah. You can see it.
So
Sarsaparilla.
it does work. All right, so Patty is in at 35. We'll give it a second in case anybody else was interested, and then we're going to count it down for her. Yeah, we can do a speed round. It may take me a minute. I got a lot. So. Depends on what Jen's got going on. Okay, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty. Thank you so much. I will put that over here for you and put you down for it. Yeah, see, no, the neck is just a nodder, see? It moves on its own. So you just walk by and you just play with it. This is one of these things you play with, you know? Okay, so my last 3 items. What have I got here? Let me pull these things right here closer to me so I can reach them, hopefully. So thank you so much. So next up, I have this Thomas Lynch. I have this. It's an older piece. I would say it's probably Art Nouveau, maybe Art Deco era. Flower frog. It is a pottery or ceramic one, and he's a little elf or pixie. And you got the 3 holes to put your, or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes around him to put your flowers in. So you just set him down like in kind of a shallow little dish and do your little flower arrangements.
Be right back.
So he is going to be a $12 start. And he is fantastic. I love him. I love him so much. And I see Laura in at 12. He's great. He's got little pointy ears. He's got his little hat on. He's just hanging out in the garden. Just hanging out, staring off into the sunset or the abyss, depending on how you look at it. And I'm pretty sure he's nakedy because I don't see no clothes on him. He has a hat on. That's all he wears is a hat, y'all. Yeah, he's just covering up the parts he needs to cover right there. Thomas, how is Sue doing? So going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Laura. Thank you so much. I'll put you down for him. And then next up, I have this Ellie Smith piece. It is the Greek key design in the black amethyst. I love. It is a 3-footed piece. It's got the etched flowers on it. So you could use it as a little vase. You could use it as a spoon or whatever you wanted to use it as. But it is glass. It is the black amethyst. So when you hold natural light or light up to it, it does show up as the purple amethyst color. So this is going to be a $10 start.
It's pretty.
And I see Patty in at 10. I'll give you a measurement. Let me give you a quick measurement. It is about 4.5 inches wide, maybe a little over that. Y'all know how it is with this glass. Sometimes it shows up to be a little different on the sizes. And about 4.5 inches tall. You would think it's something as specific as this, it would be the same every time. They'd be like, oh, it's 4.5 inches. No, there's always off by, you know, like a hair. So they're counting it down for me, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty. Thank you so much.
Congrats,
and then
Patty.
my last item for today is this gorgeous old lacquerware box, hand painted with these fantastic goldfish on it. It does have one spot right here, and I don't know if you can clean that off or not. I wiped it with a damp cloth, but it didn't come off. So I don't know if some heat got to it or, if there's some way to clean it off. It doesn't look like it's, well, you may be able to scratch it off. I don't know. But I'm going to sell it with that on there. See, you don't really see it till I get like really close to it. Then you can see it. When it's further away, you don't really see it. You see the goldfish.
Yeah.
But it is a fantastic old lacquerware box. It does have the velvet on the inside. And it's going to be an $8 start because of that one little spot right there. It does have a mirror in it. Hello. So you can look at yourself as you're putting all your jewelry on or getting all your cash out of there. And it is a good size because it is so long. It is a good size for a glove box as well. They're pretty glove box if you collect old gloves. Thomas, you didn't answer me about Sue.
Is she home? She must come home today.
She's probably asleep. I know I would be.
Yeah, you never can sleep good when you're in the hospital.
No.
Nothing like your own bed.
You don't. You just don't sleep in a hospital. I'm sorry. There's just no way around it.
No,
Okay.
plus they come in every 5 minutes to do something.
Or they had that blood pressure cuff on your arm, and it just, I know when I was in, that thing was blowing up every 5 minutes. I was like, how am I supposed to sleep with this thing going off? I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. So. Okay, so that was my last item. I do believe. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go back to Jen and let her do her rapid recap or speed round or whatever you want to call it. So y'all know what it is. It don't need a name. Y'all know what it is.
All right. So my item's still available. The first item, I had the Viking Flora 3-footed bowl right here.
Okay, Anne-Marie. Thank you, honey.
Right here, it is a gorgeous blue, no chips, no cracks. This was $12, letter I. $12, letter I. I had the what I believe is Fenton, the Fenton Amberina little dish right here. Here is the design on it, and this thing glows from here all the way down to the base. Go. See it right there, and it glows all the way down here as well. Very pretty. This was $12, letter P. $12, letter P. I had the sparkle tree brooch that is not marked, but it is rather large. So right here is the back. This was $10, number 1. $10, number 1. I had the oval Santa brooch pendant combo. So this is a brooch and a pendant. Right here. I love that the Santa has his pipe. It's like the old world Santa. Love him. Here is the back. This was also $10, number 2. $10, number 2. I had the mailbox cover right here. So this does spin. This does move back and forth like this. You just gotta find the right oh wait, did I open it? Nope, you gotta find the right combo. But it is number 104. This was $10, letter G. $10, letter G. I had the rag rug right here. It is an oval rag rug. It measures 35 inches round. This was $10, letter H. $10, letter H for that. That over there, I had the potato. the potato. Now, people use these to put sour cream, cheese, all that stuff in, but it looks just like a potato. This was $6, letter B. $6, letter B for that. Then I had the cloisonne vase right here. There was one doink on the side. There it is, right there on the side. Put that to the back. put that one to the back. Still beautiful piece. Does have the blue on the inside as well. This was $8, letter J. $8, letter J. And I also had the 2 clear glass toaster and personal ashtray pieces. There were 2 together. That was $6, letter V. $6, letter V. And then last but not least, I had the recipe box. This is brass. And then this is a little copper piece right here. It still has its little plastic right there. However, it does have some little age spots or patina, whatever you want to call it. So because of that, I did it as a flat $5 letter X. $5 letter X. And those were mine. And DM is going to take the rag rug. Thank you, DM. You certainly can. Thank you so much. Oop.
I can't work things anymore. Chip, it's okay. I don't know what you're growling about, sweetheart. There's nothing out there. Okay. He just growls to growl, y'all. He does.
Aw.
See, okay. I hear you. It's okay. Are you cold? Look at you shake. Are you cold? Oh, he's a Florida dog. He is not used to this. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Don't worry. When we get done with this, I'll go get a blanket and you can get up underneath it with me. We'll cuddle. DM, you were. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You was? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. He hears something.
Uh-oh. He definitely heard something.
It's okay. There's nothing out. That's right, Patty. There's nothing out there. Famous last words.
Right? And they always something there too. All the scary
And the
movies.
next scene is, and then it's like a slaughterhouse scene or whatever. It's like there's nothing out.
Right?
Now the other dog's barking. I don't know what they're barking at. Chip, it's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Until it's not.
It don't sound okay.
I get here in the bushes. It's probably all the iguanas falling out the trees.
Right? It probably is. Why you laughing? What he probably heard a thud.
It's all the iguanas.
Oh my gosh. So
Hey,
true.
Nate. How are your eyes? Can you see us better? Can you see us better now, Nate?
What happened?
He had to get surgery on his eyes for his cataract.
Oh,
Isn't that right?
oh,
Did I
no.
say that right? Am I wrong? You can correct me. It's okay. You know I don't care.
The cataract.
That cataract.
That cataract though.
Okay, so I will do mine real quick. Now
You
the
can see
dogs are
every
not barking.
pore.
Then, okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and take myself off and just talk about stuff, and y'all can figure out what I'm showing. I might start putting makeup on y'all. Okay, so first up, I had this Fenton glass bell in the milk glass, the silver crest, which is the clear ruffle around the bottom. Really beautiful piece, no damage whatsoever, and it was $10. You can put in number 4 if you're interested in that. $10, number 4. And then I had these 3 Jewel Brights, the kind of lantern shaped ones. The one with the bird, the blue back, and then the 2 with the candles, which was a red back and a green back. So the 3 as a set. And they were $12, number 6, $12, number 6 for the 3 of those. And then I had these Jewel Brights here, which were the long ones. They were $8, I believe. Of course, I wrote these down somewhere else. $8 number 7 for these two. $8 number 7 for those. And then I had the Ralph Lauren bag and the pretty kind of wine, or it's not really wine, it's more of a burgundy, I guess. Leather bag. It's still new. It doesn't have its tags, but it is a new bag. And it was
Here I am, put
$10
in number
number 3.
7.
Okay, thank you, honey. $10 number 3 for this one. Let me write Carrie Ann down so I don't forget. And then I had the choice of the rubber reindeer, $10 each, number 8. There's 2 available, $10 each, number 8 for the vintage rubber reindeer. And the Scotch tin that the dog likes, apparently. I don't know why. The small Scotch tin was $6 number 9, $6 number 9 for that one. And the cut to clear green crystal, or crystal with green vase, cut to clear, beautiful piece. It was $10 number 10, $10 number 10. Okay, I got you for one of those. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Patty would like number 9.
Okay, Patty, thank you. So $10 number 10 for that one. I'm kind of trying to go in order now so I don't forget anything. The drunken man with the lamppost redware. He was $8 number 14. $8 number 14 for him. The nightgown, the vintage nightgown set, which was a small. I'll just show you one piece of that so I can refresh your memory. It's the 2-piece set, was $8 number 15. $8 number 15 for the 2-piece set. Oh, the Juicy Couture bag was $25. It is new with tag. $25 number 18. $25 number 18 for that one. The Deer's wooden scrapbook was $12 number 21. $12 number 21. Small. What are you talking about, small?
Gown.
Oh.
Size small.
I can only pick up what they offer me. The Kramer set. The Kramer set, the necklace and earrings. Necklace and matching clip earrings was $10 number 24. $10 number 24 for that. Oh, number 8. Hold on.
I think 8
Okay.
was sold.
There was 2 of
Well, she
them.
had 2 number 8s. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay, honey, thank you. Okay. And the milk glass earrings, which were $6. They're screwback. $6 number 27. $6 number 27 for those. And then just the lacquerware box was all I had left that you just saw with the goldfish on it. And it was $8, number 30. I think that was it. Number 27. Wait, y'all got me confused now. Okay, 27. That's the earrings. DM. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me bring Jen back up here. Okay, DM, she just said you could have them. Y'all figure out who wants them. Y'all figure that out.
Y'all figure it out. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, got it. Send them to DM, bill you for them. See, then you both have something to do with it. She says,
Aw.
no. Well, y'all figure out what you want to do, please. Please, and thank you.
We just sling this stuff. Yeah.
Y'all tell us what to do. Just tell us
Yeah.
what to do.
All right.
Okay. Bill, Tammy. Got it. Okay. Woo, we got it figured out, y'all. We did it. We did it.
Yay.
So thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. And Jen, what are
Thank
you
you
doing tomorrow?
guys.
We
Tomorrow
know
is
what you're
double
doing
sale
tomorrow.
day. It's double sale day. With myself and Trisha of Sandy and Auto, we start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central with a special guest. And then a few hours later, we move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central and do it all over again. Tomorrow, our guest is Denise with Denise's Magical Emporium. So come hang out with us. It's always fun.
You know, Denise.
Yeah, Denise, the hands dealer, the tiny hands dealer.
she's not an arms dealer. She's a hands dealer.
She a tiny hands dealer.
So I will be back on Thursday night at 9 p.m. right here on my channel for another sale, live sale. And then Friday, I'm actually going to be on Vintage Uprising, Texas. We're not selling, we're crafting. So y'all can come over there and watch me screw
Ooh,
that up. So that should be interesting.
you're a good crafter. What are you talking about? You a good crafter.
We'll see what happens. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your night. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. If you didn't hear earlier, if you purchased something from me, I am going to be invoicing tomorrow, so I can kind of get all my invoices out of the way, and I'll just have my Thursday left before Christmas, so I won't be so rushed before Christmas time. Christmas Day is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do some baking this weekend is what I'm saying. So y'all have since I didn't get any cookies from Jen, so I got to bake some now.
No.
But you know, we love her anyway.
Sorry.
So have a great rest of your night, everybody. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. And we'll see you probably tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. over on Jen's channel. So,
So thank you, everyone.
yep, with Denise and Trisha. Good night, everyone. Mwah. Have a great evening.